Good morning. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live.
Somewhere beyond the beaten path, beyond the whispers in the woods and the stories around the fire, lurks one of the greatest mysteries of our time, Bigfoot. For decades, legends have echoed through the forests, footprints left behind, sightings that defy logic, and questions that demand answers. But this isn't just folklore. This is a call to investigate, to explore, and to uncover the truth. Banter with Richie B isn't just another show. It's a community, a movement, a hub for genuine research, real conversations, and boots-on-the-ground discovery. Every episode dives deep into evidence, expert interviews, field investigations, and the drive to seek what others say is impossible. If you believe in asking questions, if you're ready to get your boots dirty, and if you think the unknown deserves more than just a passing glance, then follow Banter with Richie B. Stay informed, stay sharp, and maybe, just maybe, be the one who finds the truth hiding in the trees.
I love you, baby Jack. I want you guys to keep climbing. I love you, Mama. Bojo's gonna get us out of here because that's what he does.
That's right. Hey, nice meeting you all. Thank you for being on there. And yes, we are home of the bones. Let's go.
What's up? Welcome to Charming Fair Farm.
Hey everyone, I am here at Charming Fair Farm and it is a beautiful day.
We are here at Charming Fair Farm in Candia for the Bigfoot Scouting event, and this year it's been great. We had great weather. A little rain this morning, but that didn't bother us. It was brief, but we had so much sunshine and so many kids coming and going. It's been great.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been seeing impressions in the ground.
I'm seeing like impressions.
Yeah, but there's mud right here. Watch this area. Right here, look at it.
Like this, almost the same size.
Yes. Almost skinny like Tinsley picked up on. More bones. Is it shattered? Side by. Oh, geez, is that connected still? Those are shattered, dude.
Oh, it is. It's still connected.
Oh my
It's
God.
still currently connecting it.
Look at. Oh my God, look at it. It's shattered, bro.
I don't know how to take a picture with this, but you see me.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Can you really something thrown? I got thrown in.
So, Rich, it was a great weekend.
We made it great, bro. We made it great. It's a great festival. It's a great premise, you know what I mean? And bringing people like yourselves and, you know, Gene Tewksbury and, you know, Wojo and Andy, Henry here.
We had Kelly here.
Kelly, it keeps it local, fresh to New England, keeps that New England pull that we want.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's huge, you know what I mean? And even like guys like Mike Trainer, who's a vendor, but we know he's a squatcher.
Yep.
And he's here for those reasons, you know, too, to be part of something. And, you know, this has got great potential. And having John, the owner, come and sit down and talk to us last night, get some input as a businessman, because he doesn't know much about the Bigfoot world.
Right.
And listening, right?
Yep.
So we have great potential for the future.
Yeah. And it helps us understand kind of what he's thinking too and what's going through his brain and how.
Yeah, and I've had a few conversations with him and Linda and about the whole thing and trying to give my insight, and then to have you guys kind of back what I'm saying without me even being there was huge. Because then all of a sudden, boom, instant response, right? Great people running this event, and that's what's key. If they're open-minded, they're good people, then you can do things with it, man.
And people are coming from all over. We talked to people from Brooklyn. We've talked to people from Ohio, like all over.
Was there
the
a
place.
Texas? Somebody flew up from
Yeah,
Texas?
I guess somebody threw it from Texas. I guess they wanted to kind of see what was going on here and try to duplicate it.
Duplicate it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, they can't duplicate you.
Hey, Banter fam. Banter with Richie B is hitting the road, and we're heading somewhere that in our books is legendary. Join us June 27th and 28th as we head to Charming Fair Farm for 2 days of mystery, history, and maybe a little chaos.
Whoa!
Live banter, real stories, unexpected moments. If you love the strange, the fun, and the unexplained, this is the one you do not want to miss. Make sure you're following because Banter with Richie B is bringing the energy straight to Charming Fair Farm. See you there.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's happening? Welcome to Banter with Richie B. We are live in the podcast studio. Good to have everybody here. Hit those like buttons, slap those emojis. I hope somebody was dancing to that. I know I am. Always dancing. Lots of dancing. That's right, Jim. We have an action-packed show for you. Back to you, Bob. It's going to be absolutely insane tonight. We're going to go over a couple of key things that you can do to help out your fellow creator on Facebook primarily. A quick way to get your friends to your other creator friends' pages. Oh, geez. ZH, I just started the show. My man was locked and loaded with that question. He was like, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. I will get right to that question in a moment. I love that critical thinking right out the gate. Boop, boop, boop. That's the shit I love. So we're going to go over that real quick on Facebook. But right after the hellos, I'm going to make the announcement for the new podcast that's going to be coming to the Banter with Richie B podcast network. A brand new podcast. And it's going to blow your mind. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to like that. Oh, you're going to like that. We're going to get right to it. Well, we're going to get Wojo in here. We're going to talk about, where you can find us on. I also have another guest tonight that was impromptu. We were on the live, and I was like, dude, why don't you come in and talk about your live that you did last night in the woods of Florida? Mr. Jared Lowe is here. Oh, yeah, it's like a variety show. It's like late night with Richie B. I like this. I should do a late night with Richie B show, right? Have some antics, as they say. Maybe some shtick. I don't do shtick. Shtick's bullshit. I don't like shtick, but it would be nice, like late night with Richie B, right? And we just do whatever, right? I don't know. Whatever. Do whatever. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we'll do something like that. And then what we're going to do is I pulled up some other pictures, and, some of that effery goes on with sharing and getting in and Zoom. Anyways, I got to find, I got them all loaded up. They're queued up, ready to go to zoom in, take a look at some lights and take a look at some structures. I'm probably going to bust out a print or two, and we're going to zoom right in, man. And then we're going to decide as a unit, as a team, what ones do we want to try out on the big screen tonight, right? We'll do like a total of 5 because I ain't got all night either. You know what I mean? So we'll do like a total of 5 picks of what, after we go through everything, which ones are good candidates to put up on the 7-foot by 8-foot, right? And also, you will be hearing a lot about the Charmin Fair Fam. Big time weekend coming up with your host, Mr. Richie B and Wojo. We will be hosting that event, and we have a massive tent. And I do mean massive. It's huge, as they say in New York. It's funny. The New Yorkers always make fun of us because we don't use our I's, right? But a lot of the I's, like if you say Richard, there's an R in the beginning. It's Richard. Those guys don't use their H's even when they start the word, right? Huge. They say huge. No H, just huge. So I don't want to hear any more about those I's, especially from New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's get the co-host, the co-hostess with the mostest, Mr. Wojo, in here. We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll maybe Jared will come in early and hang out with us for a little bit. Can you do that? Or you eating dinner, Jared? What you got? What you got, buddy? Who's eating dinner? I want to know what you guys eating for dinner. Yeah, I see your thumbs. You can put them down. You need those to eat, dude, and make structures. Apparently, that's what I hear. All right, here's Wojo. Let's go, Wojo. What up, Wizzo?
He's probably eating alligator and pythons. Boom to everybody else out there. It's like, hey, guys, this is the last show before 55.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's the last show before I'm 55 years old. Next week, when I do the show, Cham and BFM, I'll be doing little pop-ups here and there, of course, but I'll be 50.
That's when the ARP starts kicking in, all the senior citizen discounts.
Oh, yeah, the ARP's been coming at me since I was 40, though. Those fuckers wanted me old quick. You know, the ARP. And Zuli wanted to say happy Father's Day to all the dads in the chat. I hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. Absolutely. I think it should be Mother's Day weekend and it should be Father's Day weekend. A lot of us bust our ass. We work hard. And not only that, when you're dead tired and your knees don't want to work anymore and you're feeling older than you actually are from running around working your butt off, you got to come home and help do your thing as a father around the house. You know, you don't just come in and get to just sit around and chill on the couch, man. You got to discipline children. You're getting in there and cleaning up, and if you got Joshua, forget about it. I got like 30 happy Father's Day just for that one kid. Your kid's a nut. And oh, by the way, way to Charming Fair Farm gets a load of that kid. Oh my God, all the animals and all the Bigfoot stuff. He's gonna go up and do the Bigfoot calling contest. I'm gonna have him do his whoop on the stage.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. That's how I get free shit right there. If you don't vote for a 3-year-old, you're a loser.
And also the Banter with Richie B garage. The tent.
The tent, the garage. I don't know how Linda's gonna feel about me taking up all that space, but oh well. Rat's ass given zeros. That's what I say. Oh God. And yeah, Andy's the weirdest eater in the world, by the way. I had Andy. Yeah, last time. Yeah, exactly. Last time we went out, right? I had Andy because he had a ride home. So I said, "Why don't you come in and eat?" You know. He goes, "Well, I don't eat any cooked vegetables. All my vegetables are cold." I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, like his broccoli and stuff. He eats cold. He doesn't heat it up." I said, "Oh man." He goes, "Yeah, wicked picky eater." And he's that kid. He's the guy you go to you don't want to go through the drive-through at McDonald's on a Saturday before you go out to party because you're gonna have to get a special order and sit there forever, right? So then he tells me about the anchovy paste. Now I don't do anchovies, but I love Caesar dressing, so I guess in that sense, I'll enjoy anchovies. The dude gets straight up on purpose paste with anchovies in it, just for the purpose of anchovies. Yeah, raw. Look at. Yeah. He's so I'm thoroughly convinced that Andy is a serial killer. That's just me. It's just a matter
of the corn by the ears. Sorry, Richie.
The long way.
I eat the corn by the long way.
Yeah, like he's worrisome. Like, look at the first part of that sentence, right? It's like pepperoni pizza, totally normal. And then he adds some kind of fuckery in there with anchovy paste. Paste. Even the word paste is disgusting. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that is pretty, yeah. I just wouldn't want to be near him when he's sleeping.
Exactly. You know what I got to do? Hang on, I forgot something I need her to get for me. All right, let's say hi to everybody. I'll shoot her text while we're doing that. I'm going back to the top. We're gonna get it done quick, and we'll get Jared in here. I'm gonna have Jared come in for the big announcement, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be kick ass.
Oh my God, dude! I think it's gonna blow people's minds, and I just can't wait to get rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. After today, man, I am like, wow. I mean, first of all, for us old men, we're not too used to our own place. I mean, we were going up hills and finding. I mean, like we were going through the woods, man, all day.
Weez was working. Yeah, I saw that.
Weez was working.
Yeah, that's why I said, do I have any mods, by the way? Because I saw that. Hey, first, what you sent me. ZH is in the house. What's up, ZH? Yeah, they were in here like 6:20 or something like that. And then BMO goes, "Let's go." Wait, I'm an hour early. So
I love you. I love you. Actually, all you I love you.
It's Invin. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so curious. Okay. Excellent. Well, are you still here? Because I'd love you to hang out. Andrew Gnome's Trucking Express with the hey.
Andy's
ZH,
trucking, love that guy.
Yep. ZH told me, please don't try to put mascara on. That's what he told me. It's a valid point. You know what I mean? He goes, it's kidding, but it is a valid point. I'll poke my eye out, kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Legend of Maine is right here. Miss Jean Tewksbury, who's going to get to sit around the fire and probably have some of Andy's moonshine together in person at the farm.
Oh, that's great. We're going to have like a dance studio and everything for Jean. Hey.
When they see the entourage I'm bringing in, they're going to be pissed off at how much money they lost. I think this guy's trying to get a bunch of people in here free, you know? Maybe I am. Mind your business. Kurt W's in the house.
Secret squirrel.
Anchovy Paste is in the house. What's up, Anchovy Paste?
How's it going?
Let's hear the announcement of the new podcast, joining the Banter Podcast Network. She's so excited. She's right. Look at the Pod X asked. Interesting. That's good, Gene. Already got some of Andy's moonshine. Miss Curious Cryptids is in the house. What's up, girl? Over there in the U's and the K's. We got Deno. Deno's in the house. He's up in Maine in the woods somewhere right now, doing his Denny thing.
Woods.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Man, is
good for him.
It's reviving that soul, my man.
Yeah.
All right, I left that anchovy paste comment up long enough. The legend himself, Mr. Tim Vogel.
Pony Boy, great to see you, brother.
The roller dog legends in the house, Mr. Tyler.
Roller dog. Roll out.
Mary Newbert. I love you, Mary Newbert. I always say at the beginning of my show because that's my girl. And then we have Syed Islam. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, my friend. Let's see. Yep, there's that comment there. Miss Zuli's in the house. Hello, Miss Zuli.
Zuli!
My Ed,
what's up, brother? What's that truck?
Martin's up there building the Richie V edition on the cottage up there. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have to put a banner. You know what? That'd be great if you could paint that into the Jackson logo. That'd be pretty badass. Right on the roof.
Yeah, go right on the presswood on the side, and it'd be great. Most amazing executive producer ever, Miss Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal.
Sam! She's at Target.
Is she at Target right now?
Yeah, that's what I noticed a comment like later on.
Dude, she is everywhere right now. She got her mom in town and all that. So, obviously, last night there was supposed to be an upload in there. I went in there. There was no upload, nothing. I was like, I guess I'm going live. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I'm not scared. You know that. And Z already had a question loaded, by the way. I'll read it real quick.
Question.
Yeah, Richie, you think the beings are here to watch over the earth or put us on the right path of righteousness? The questions, it's been on my mind since 1983. Interesting, Z. This is right where we're at, I believe, right within our research. Don't you believe, Wojo?
Yeah, Rich. Again, we talk about the spirituality of what's going on in these woods.
Yep.
I don't think these beings are forcing you to believe. I mean, that is up to you to believe into your higher power. For me, it's the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, that's
right along the topics that we've been having the discussion about. We're right there, Z.
Right there.
Yep, and I will elaborate more on that in a moment. Steve Panzini, how you doing? Forget about it. It's a Fugazi. It's not a Fugazi. It's a Panzini. Forget about it.
Oh, Panzini.
Damian Smith, our friend, has come back from wherever he's been. But he is coming hot today, my man. Good to see you. He's 45 in November. You only got 10 on me, bro. Still a young chicken. Don't call me a chicken.
Oh.
Mickey Richards. How you doing, Mickey? Hey, how you doing?
Cut me, Mick. What's up, brother?
Paulie, no. Do anchovies come in Red Bull flavor? Yes, they do. After you throw them up, after you drink a Red Bull, eat anchovies, puke them up, bang, anchovies, Red Bull flavored. You're welcome. Follow me for more Red Bull tips. Previously Possess is here. Always good to have her.
Hey, absolutely.
Always good to see her. Dave Lester is in the house.
Hey, what's up there, Dave? How's Melissa doing? Give her a love.
Lots of love. I saw them somewhere on a live or somewhere in the woods on a recording or something. It just went by my screen. I was like, where did that go? Like sometimes I can't find that stupid thing again once I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm refreshing and not meaning to. Lisa Ann's in the house. Hi, Lisa Ann.
Hey, Lisa. Great to see you.
TM Drake.
Drake.
Why everyone blue? I don't know. Who's blue?
What, this blue? This beautiful blue?
Yeah, I'm gray.
Yeah.
I'm gray.
I don't know.
Mooncat Ops. Oh, Papa Squatch Productions. What's up with the P, S, and the P?
Papa.
Yeah.
Mooney, great to see you.
The Pizzle Sizzle Pizzle. Mooncat.
You know that.
Wow, nice crowd tonight. I like this. Nice crowd. All the people I love. I love to see this. This is great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Tim Vogel's over on his YouTube now. Peekaboo. Thank you, Tim, for that. I know what you're up to. Appreciate you. What's better, a Cadillac or a Lincoln?
The caddy, come on.
Nah,
go with the caddy.
it's a Lincoln, an 85 Lincoln. The 85 Lincoln has the biggest trunk in the world in it.
Thank God, Dave. Blessings, man.
I believe both also, but at what point do they care for the earth more or less than helping lower spiritual beings? Okay, everybody, see what you did? Beer run to the kitchen. Tricksters for the gains. Might be tricksters for the gains. Guess that goes to some help and some others. All right, we're there. Melissa is doing great. Cancer test negative since treatment. God bless. Amen. And there, she heard the word dinner. You did. Could you get my research backpack? Because I was supposed to take some pictures. It's on the side porch.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Of course, I left something in it. Oh, I just like this right here.
I know. I almost made you only a chicken Caesar salad.
Anchovies.
Lincoln is nice.
Yeah, Lincoln. Forget about it. I know I'm talking about Panzini.
I know what I'm talking about, Panzini, but
all right,
you're not from the New York. The Italians are from New York.
Mind your business.
Okay.
All right, me and Panzini are talking. Yeah, 65, I guess. Yeah, I would have a bigger one. Lincoln Continental. I mean, whatever. Tomato. Shut up over there, Papa Poop. All right, here we go. Let's get Jared Lowe in here from the Lowdown podcast. Look at Anthony. Look at Andrew. I had a 74 Lincoln, massive trunk, mafia rated.
Yeah.
How much anchovy paste he could get in? What's he doing? Yeah. Look at these.
Hi, Rhonda Lee.
He's reading. He's reading a book. Look at him. He's reading.
Yeah.
He's very.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
You're just live in front of the whole world. But go ahead, read your little book or whatever.
All right. Well, if I'm live in front of the whole world, I got something for you.
Oh, let's do it.
Hunting the swamp squatch. Hunting the swamp squatch. Hunting the swamp squatch.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah.
I like that introduction. Look at that. He just comes right in, Rich, and plays his own music. He's getting his own band.
I've noticed that Mr. Lowe is a lot like us. I don't know if you noticed that.
I know. We're gonna have to start
what were you eating?
Beards going.
Dinner of Champions.
Oh, all right.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
I love it.
Nope, I don't. Nope. That is a negative. Negative. I would have heard the beep. All right, so he's got pepperoni pizza with anchovy paste. You ever heard of anything of that shit down in Florida?
No.
Yeah, it's because that's some fucking gross ass Connecticut shit right there, bro.
Anchovy paste.
Yeah.
Anchovy paste. Man. I have no idea what that is.
Right? Good for you. You can
Yeah.
say. You can
sounds
say.
like sounds like they took the anchovies, put them in a blender, blended them up, made a liquid out of it, put them
Oh yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Take a half. I take a half.
Yeah. I prefer alligator tail or something like that, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Some gator. Yeah, some good old gator tail, man. That's good shit right there.
Let's do that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Good old gator tail.
You got chicken in yours.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying.
Look at Richie. Richie's got a whole smorgasbord over there.
Yeah, smorgasbord. But the only just Miss Jessie B.
Jessie hooks me up
in the kitchen.
I do want a Dorito with it's nice and loud.
I just opened them. Fresh out the bag.
Fresh out of Compton?
Yeah.
You want some of this too?
No, that was gonna be mine. But if you want the salad, that's. Oh well, yeah.
I have a good mine.
Chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah, I mean,
no. You
yeah, Jared, I just came back from a roasted pig.
Yeah, what's that? Roast. Oh yeah.
A friend of mine had a pig roast.
Sorry.
I'm full.
That one.
Nice.
Go get the backpack. And you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
I was like, get in my belly.
Yeah, pig roast, man. That sounds good. Sounds real good.
Oh yeah.
See, now you're talking.
Rhonda Lee says gator tail is good. Is yum.
Yeah, man. That gator tail is good, man. That's good stuff.
It is.
And it doesn't taste like chicken. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste like chicken.
No.
Right. It's got it's got a whole different flavor taste to it, but it's good stuff, man.
So how did the investigation go? Real quick last night before we get into the big announcement about the podcast that we have coming.
Yeah, it went pretty good. I mean, it was different, man. It was the cicadas were like they were so loud we couldn't hear nothing hardly. And so we had to get away from camp and go out to a couple other spots. And I mean, it was pretty good. Apparently I was according to people on YouTube that I don't even know, I was, manipulating stuff and then taking videos of it to get comments and likes and whatever else.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah, man. I just saw it, man, because we found a tree this morning that had fell over and broke.
Oh, you went
and
and knocked it over?
What's that?
You went and knocked it over?
Well, no, they didn't say we knocked it over, but the way the tree was, I have a video of it, and it's up on my YouTube and Facebook and everything, but the tree fell over, and it didn't fall over yesterday or whatever. We just found it. But the tree had fell over, and then it broke off. It snapped off, and there was another section that was probably a good 30 feet long, and it's this big around, Yeah. And where the tree fell over, this section, instead of falling in line, it's over here off to the right off of it at an angle, kind of angled back and away from it. So it's not going to fall like that, right? Something had to move it.
Right.
So somebody on YouTube said, well, obviously you moved it, and then made a video of it so that you could get comments. So yeah, I mean, because
you must be a millionaire now.
Yeah, a millionaire, and apparently I'm like, Andre the Giant or something that can move a fucking tree like that.
You're like, yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now maybe that's what it was. Maybe Wojo traveled down here and put that boom on it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's too big for the screen.
Well, I would have said, well, for a man that can just manipulate a massive tree like that, you probably shouldn't speak to me like that, sir.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Right?
I know, man. But
God forbid I follow that IP address you got going on and come visit you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people are twisted. We see that crap all the time. I always deal with it. It's like,
yeah,
whatever.
it doesn't bother me. I mean, I was out yesterday. I was out yesterday on one of the trails, and thunderstorm started to blow in, and I was a couple of miles away from camp. So I was trying to get back to camp before the thunderstorm got too bad, and it ended up passing. But I'm just walking down the trail randomly, not really paying attention to anything, and I just a quick little sharp whistle, just like that, and something mimicked me exactly.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And so, of course, I wasn't recording or anything like that, but I made a video and I put it on TikTok. I was like, man, I'm gonna, like it always happens at the worst time. This happens and I wasn't recording, and somebody says, yeah, it was just your friend out there in the woods, and y'all were faking.
Those are my favorite, bro.
And I was like, first of all, if I'm gonna fake something like that, I'm gonna actually record it and make a video of it. I'm not just gonna talk about it and say that it happened. If I was gonna fake it, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record the aftermath of it. So yeah.
Yeah, and comments are a little bit different than like live harassment.
Yeah.
Those ones I delete them. Yeah. And but the live harassment, that's when I just started putting them up on blast so everybody can report them.
There you go.
So check it out. We're gonna go over a couple things, and you and I just did this, and it worked out really good, didn't it? Oh shit! Do they have it in the regular one though? Oh yeah, it's right here, right? Yeah, there it is. All right. So on the phone and on the phone and on your laptops, desktop, whatever you're using, I'm going to tell you a quick way to do this. Some of you might already know. I just don't see a lot of it, so I wanted to make sure I shared it with everybody because it's great results, okay? What's up, Flat Rock? How you doing? Good to see you.
Flat Rock.
Yeah, Flat Rock.
What's up, Flat Rock? Welcome to the team.
All right, so let's go here. All right, everybody sees that okay?
Yep.
Sam's pretty paranormal. This is her page here. And we boosted her numbers up. She's 7 away from 500. So if you haven't, definitely get over there. So everybody sees that, right? So the trick to doing this is, and I've already done it, so I'm not going to do it again. But when you click those 3 dots, whether it's on your phone or on your desktop, right here, it says invite friends. You invite friends. Oh, I actually got 17 that are not invited. So I've invited all the other ones. So I just click it. It's right here. Boom, right? And usually it's yeah, look how many I invited, right? So and then boom. You just go like that. Invite is sent. Now they get to decide. It's in their notifications. They can ignore it. But it's way better than a follow or at this or tag that. Way better. A lot more responses. Wouldn't you agree, Jared?
Oh yeah, absolutely, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, I went from 53 the other day. I had 53 followers on my Facebook page. After you did that, I think I within 24 hours I was like at 150 or something like that. I think now or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, we did that for Ghost Cat, Sam. Yeah, do that for each other. If everybody here that's watching goes over to a page that you like, one of ours and one of your friends, or if you have a page that you want us to do that, go over and click those dots, hit invite friends, invite your friends, and send it. Be done with it. They can make their own decision. It's just in their notifications. It goes away. They can ignore it or they can go after it. Whatever they want to do. A lot better than all these tags and kind of putting them on blast. You know, a lot of people don't like that when you tagging them and you're putting them on blast. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like anyways, right? And this is a way more subtle way of doing it. They don't have to tell their friends that they accepted it or they're part of this weird ass Richie B page or something. You know, it's a great way to support people on kind of on the DL. So I don't know who knew that or didn't know that, but there it is. Everybody on the side, grab those pages, hit those 3 dots and send it and see if we can boost up some creators. All right, guys? All right.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I want to do tonight. Jared, you want to stick around for a little bit? I want to do some evidence. I want to talk more about your area. But first, we have a brand new podcast coming to the Banter Richie B Podcast Network. 100%. If I was on Facebook, I would totally do that. Yep.
That's right, Tim Bogle. It helps sharing information too. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Right. Lots of good stuff on the Lowdown. Oh, Lowdown channel, sexy, right? Yeah. So I would like to welcome our brand new Richie. Stop eating and go into the kitchen and get a brisket plate from yesterday. And again, beer run. ZH, I got him going. So I eat all the time during my show. It's it's dinner time kind of, ouch! Damn it! Ow! Damn it! So, what I would like to do, let me see if I have this uploaded. Not that I have it up. Thank you for the drum roll. Uploaded properly. Whether they have it uploaded property. I can't speak, so we know how that goes. Let's see. Oh, there it is. All right. So, let's welcome our new podcaster to the stage. And I don't even know how many people can put it together. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do this.
Who's ready?
Who's ready? Hello. How are you tonight? Or the midnight, right? Can you hear me okay? What happened? Anything? She didn't give permissions. Well, let me help you guys out because, oh, I heard something. No, that's the wrong one. It's not Papa Squatch.
There she is.
Stupid thing. Hello, can you hear me? You there? Speak to me at once. She's sitting there drinking her wine, dude. Oh, this is so mean.
Excuse me, can we help you, ma'am?
Oh my God.
Who is this mystery woman?
I don't know.
He looks curious.
He looks very curious.
Yeah.
Very.
I give up. Sometimes things, just don't work. You know what I mean? We'll just sit here and watch her drink her wine.
At 12 o'clock. Hey, T-Hoo. Thank you for being here.
Hi. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
For 5 minutes while you've been sucking that wine through a straw.
Crazy straw.
Wow. So what do you guys, welcome to the Banter with Richie B podcast family. Miss
Yes.
Donna. Curious Cryptids, everybody. We will have
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, she's still doing that. Yeah, we can hear. There's a delay because, you're in another country.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Oh, my God. Dude, how do they fit in so perfectly?
This T-Mobile?
Yeah, this is T-Mobile. It just fits so perfectly in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazingly perfect. You have this big build up. I'm not much of a teaser or a hype guy. And then here we are, we're sipping wine at midnight over in the UK, yelling, "Can you hear me?" So Curious Cryptids podcast will be coming to the Banter with Richie B Podcast Network, everybody. Welcome to the family, Miss Curious Cryptids. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Wait for it. I can hear you. Can you hear me? And as you can see, it's going to go well. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ask her if she can hear it. Wojo.
By the time she answers, Rich, you might as well go get dessert from Jess.
That's true.
Y'all got to remember there's a major time difference there, so it'll take a few hours for it to get to her and then get back.
Approximately 5.
Is it 5? Yeah.
Yeah. So we're working out the times, the days, and all that stuff. We have a day kind of picked out. But we're gonna have all the times and things like that. I'll just speak for you, Donna. All right, fine. And as if you have not seen Curious's page, her Facebook page, excellent one to test out that invite friends to. Okay, excellent one. All right. The amazing research that she does, and the amazing look at the picture up on your screen right now, right? Well, do you want to call her?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yes, I will. I'll be back.
All right. Oh, yeah, give her a call. Yeah, I'm hearing something. Hang on, we'll be right there. Wojo's coming to save you. Hey, she's I love her. I love her so much. She's the best. All right. Anyways, so there it is, everybody. In true Banter with Richie B fashion, fuckery. I love it. Let's go. Woo! Now that is a show. You know, it hit me one day. Well, it hit me a while back, probably about 3 or 4 months ago. I was like, man, I wonder if she would do a podcast. You know, because her research is insanely in depth. You know, and her like her work. Like look at all her. She fell asleep. Good chance, man. Like look at the picture that's up. You know, you go on her page. There's all this stuff out there, right? And it's just amazing stuff. And there's cryptids beyond cryptids beyond cryptids. And she brings up all this, you know, facts and stuff that she's researched about these cryptids, you know, or, you know, lays it out for you to be the judge of what she's putting out there. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable work. Imagery is absolutely insane. She is going to be unbelievable. We just got to do the same thing like with Gene. You know, you got to get into Restream, do some training, you know, show the Google Drive and stuff like that. How, you know, what to use, how to use, all that stuff. And pick a night and then do a couple of test runs and boom, dude. We got ourselves a fifth podcast, right?
That's
insane.
Cool, man.
Oh, it's insane.
That's awesome.
And a perfect fit for the family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got. I just found her recently. You know, within the last few weeks, since kind of coming across your stuff too. You know, and yeah, she does. She's got a lot of good stuff out there,
bro.
Facebook page, a lot of good shit out there, man. So y'all go check it out for sure.
Yeah, and there's stuff on there like I don't know anything about it, but I'm like, oh, this seems kind of crazy.
All kind of cryptid stuff, yeah.
Right. So, but then I start reading it, and I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of plausible, right? You know, and that, you know, and it doesn't raise or lower my believability of some of them, but I'm like, I don't have an understanding of them, so I don't pass judgment on other people's stuff. But she clearly does her homework.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So if you want to contest that, good luck.
I'm
not having that conversation. No, thank you.
Your research against her research, and we'll see who comes out on top. Not you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No. I lose enough battles in my house. Right?
Don't we all, brother? Don't we all?
It's crazy. So then I think the next thing to do is probably to get like you and Papa over here to the network. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm down, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what I think. That would be absolutely badass.
Yeah, I am down because, dude, I love what y'all are doing. Like, I'll be honest with you. When the very first time I listened to anything from you was a few months back. It was probably like the end of the year last year. And then I listened to one or two things and just kind of got away from it because I was listening to more like people sitting there talking about, you know, all their encounters and stuff like that. But then when I came back around to you guys and started listening more, like the way that y'all do it is like that's the kind of stuff I like to do. Is I don't mind sitting down with somebody and interviewing them and talking to them about their encounters and their experiences, but I'd rather be out there in the field, putting in the work, boots on the ground, and then talking about it, man. Just putting out the evidence or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So yeah, what y'all are doing, dude, I love it, man. I'd love to be a part of it.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely, dude. And we're watching you guys too, and because we got to be cautious because of the history that we've had. We wanted to help people, and they just treated us like a toilet. You know what I mean? And it's like, what just happened? Like mind blowing shit. Not that you're that, but it's just like So we're watching you. We're watching Papa. We're seeing. Okay, they're tied in. Okay. And I'm like, oh, dude, these dudes are us. You know what I mean? Like, we're comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, we love you. We love you guys, man. Let's see what Wojo did. Wojo, you didn't trip over your cape, did you?
No, but she was like giving me a sip of her wine, though. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right. You don't drink that UK wine. Some weird shit happens.
Oh my God. It tastes like Red Bull. So she put on the headsets, so hopefully she can hear Jared. And I asked her, can you hear Richie? And then she hung up on him.
Really?
It's something, dude. Something with my energy. Something about my energy.
It's the J Lowdown. That's what it is.
It kicks everybody else out of the picture, brother. I just And
if she shows up with a long beard, we got problems, man.
Can I get a fucking answer? I'm conducting business over here. If you two girls could just back it off a little, thanks. What the hell's going on? Is she good to go or not?
Let's go. Let's give it a try.
I'm gonna start throwing shit. I gotta find something.
No, you don't want to throw anything in there.
Hello? Jared, say hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No. Did she give permission to the thing?
I told her you have to get permission and everything.
All right, time out. All right, this is the result of me. So what I did, I was just going to announce it, and then I felt bad. I felt like she should be here, and then it was last minute, and then I bring her in, and now it's fuckery. Right? So it's my fault again. I'm sick of this.
No, it's my fault. I went for the rescue, and she failed.
Yeah, well, it's my fault because I sent you for the rescue, and it's Jared's fault. So it's Jared's fault.
It's Jared's fault for cheering you on to get me to go get her.
Yeah,
it's my fault because I just showed up because you asked me to. So I'm the one to fucking blame. I mean,
I brought him in impromptu. I brought her in impromptu, and fucked up the whole show. I did.
I was just gonna say, write a note and put it up to the screen.
It's backwards.
What is it?
It ain't it ain't my fault.
It says, I tain't my fault.
I tain't.
I thought it said something else. I was like, what?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fucking kid.
Oh man, the fudgery going on here, man. Hey, so Donna, how's your day going?
Oh my God.
Good.
Yeah. Doog.
Are we going are we gonna draw notes?
Yeah. Hey, how's your day going? She writes Doog.
Yeah, Z, it's your fault. You went for the beer run. I think everyone got drunk.
Quick, Z, go back to it to get another beer run. See if we can correct it. Z's gonna end up
you gotta keep drinking until you get it right.
That is a great Caesar salad. All right. Anyways, Donna, you look great. It's great seeing you. Do you know sign language by any chance? No? You have a stone wall behind you. Are you in a castle or a dungeon? Yeah. He's like, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, we're going to what are you doing now?
Fix your settings. I know that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fix your settings.
Fix
oh, my God.
settings.
Look at the size of the wine. I wonder what the problem here is, folks.
How many glasses have you had today already? Just one big giant glass.
See the size of that glass? What are you asking, bro? That thing would wreck me. I'd be off to the crack house for 7 days after that glass.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Richie, what do they call those mugs? Like rugs or something? Like these things are gigantic. I mean, like,
Bro, don't do that again don't do that again live.
You see these mugs?
check out these mugs. Oh my
They're
God,
huge.
Donna.
They're huge. They're huge.
He thinks it's you.
Yeah, huge.
She's over here writing taint, and you're over here doing whatever. All right, we're gonna get kicked off again. We're gonna get thrown. We got Curious in here. Finally, get her podcast, and now we get canceled. It's unbelievable. She's the best, man. Anyways, she will talk more on her podcast, I promise. Or maybe she'll just hold up notes. Who knows? It's gonna be a different kind of podcast. You know, wine and Post-its. Everybody loves wine and Post-its. You know what I mean? We up. Really? Okay. Are you done?
I know sign language.
Oh, yeah, me too. Check it out. Woo!
Yeah!
That was my college girl sign language. Woo!
Oh, no, she's ready to kick out the dollar bills. Hey.
All right, we're gonna review some evidence, if it's okay with you. Curious, I owe you a huge apology. I brought her in last minute. Nobody tested nothing. But you see the beautiful stuff she makes. You think she can figure out how to push a damn button? Is that her laughing? Oh no, that was Jared. Jared, you sound like you laugh like Curious.
Yeah, I'm perfecting my British laugh.
Oh, that was. Is this
what are you like, Wojo now?
What is this?
Cheerio.
All right, we're gonna put Curious where she truly is in her element, and that's on the side, right? Adding her point of view to everything. This has been one of the most amazing, hyped up reveals ever for a podcast. You will never forget this at all. You will have a date, a time, and a day coming to you soon as we kind of train through Restream and things like that and get to know the podcast world a little bit. Miss Donna, Miss Curious, we love you so much, and I'm so glad and grateful to be able to bring you closer to the family. That's what I want to say to you wholeheartedly in all seriousness. Okay? Thank you so much for taking on this adventure. All right? So we will see you soon. Get your butt over to the side and go do what you do. And be curious, would you? Welcome aboard, Curious Cryptids Podcast, coming to Banter Podcast Network. Woo! Oh, what happened, Woj? Oh, did I hit a button? Oh, my bad.
No, that was me.
Oh, you did that too? Jared's amazing. Yeah. Jared does everything. All right, let's get into some. Who wants to get into zooming in some research? Huh?
Let's zoom in.
Oh yeah. So she can hear us, but can't talk. So she didn't give her microphone permission.
Yeah, that's what I think happened. Yeah.
She has an Android. Fucking toilet.
That's what I told her, and then she just hung up. Like the problem
is. Did she really hang up?
Yeah, she really did. Like I thought she got it.
Really?
And then I got yelled at.
You got yelled at?
So,
who yelled at you?
I can't wait for our first meeting. I'm going to yell at her back. How dare you hang up on me?
Well, I mean,
you know who I am?
She did write the word taint on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I'm the Wojo.
What's that? Don't ever show Jared what you just did. Jared, look at Jared. He's the Wojo.
Wojo.
Jared.
What's up? What's up?
Show him again. This is Wojo sign. Show me Wojo sign. Ready, Jared?
What do we got?
Wojo.
Yeah, let's do it. Wojo. I love that. Dude, I use the same sign.
Oh, you do? What the hell are you doing? Are you like off your alphabet? No.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. All right. I call total freeze. This show, I haven't even started showing evidence yet. We're completely off the rails.
Go down.
We got taint, ejaculation motions, and now we got two in the one in the.
Go down.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I'm the Wojo, and I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Curious. That was the funniest damn introduction ever, guys. Oh, like, hell yeah. That's what we do, I guess.
Curious, perfectly fit. It's amazing.
Oh,
it's absolutely amazing. How does she? That just tells you everything you need to know right there. Perfect fit.
Hey, Damn. Never mind.
Oh my God.
I thought Jared was frozen. Yeah, his head down.
As Zuli says, I'm deceased. I love that. I love that pudding. All right, so let's start out with sharing some screens. Let's take a look at some
Hey,
things.
Josh.
Josh White, what's up, man? Oh, you didn't miss anything. Don't worry. Nothing.
No, you didn't see nothing.
No, there's a lot of ejaculation motion.
You didn't see nothing here.
Absolutely nothing going on over here.
Hell no. Miss Jessie B. Whoa, you.
Fucking dead. Oh my God, my eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh, but well, that was like last night. We were out there, took my pants off, did some wood knots.
And it worked.
You know?
And it worked, bro. And it worked. It works every time.
Absolutely worked.
Listen, you're dealing with something
That's how you knock the trees down.
Primitive or biblical, and they didn't have clothes back then. You think they were wearing Guess jeans back in the day?
No, like Richie says, big trees.
Be one with the Bigfoot. Just get butt ass naked and hang out in the woods, bro. You're good.
Oh man, that's right. That's right.
This Jay like this, hits the trees like, yeah. I'm wearing a fig tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's always that one weird ass mosquito checking you out though when you're naked in the woods. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's all
all up on you, rubbing up on you.
Yeah, you're like whoa, bro.
Whispering sweet nothings in my ear and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but when it disappears, you might want to check yourself.
Oh my God. And then it flies up to you and it's like,
where'd it go?
He's like, hey, hey. Oh my God. All right, stop. All right, Bigfoot, focus. Oh, fuck. God, I love this stuff. All right, anyways, I feel bad for the people. Like, you don't see like a million people watching because we could just make the world so much happier, couldn't we? Oh, what kind of...
Yeah, what are you looking at? The ladybug?
Look at Brian. Hey, Brian. I don't know Brian. Anybody know Brian? Welcome to Banter, Richie B. If you're new here, we like to talk about Bigfoot, and we have a very, very different way of researching him. What kind of camping trips do you guys go on? Oh my God! Just don't ever drink the Kool-Aid if I hand it to you, Brian. You'll be going on a camping trip too. You just wake up at different locations. Last time I got naked in the woods, my friends called a meeting on my drinking. Right, Josh? And that's what you call a tough Tuesday, right? Oh my God. All right, check it out. Let's see what we're gonna pull up first here. Let's get right into it. Brian, thank you for coming in. That was amazing timing, I might add. So one thing I wanted to bring up is Andy was talking about Andy had a set of lights and stuff from December, right? It was December. It was around 7:30 at night, pitch black because it's December, right? I mean, it gets dark at like 4:30. You know what I mean? 5 at the latest, really, right? And I asked him for these pictures. I say, hey, can you send me those photos, man? He sends them to me. I go, dude, what time were these? Because I can't see his timestamps, you know. I only see mine when I get them, you know. And he's like, dude, and then he sends me it's December, whatever, at 7-something p.m. at night. Like 7:30, just call it, right? I'm like, dude, it's fucking pitch dark. Like, how? You know what I mean? Like, how? And we're standing there looking. I remember we're standing there looking at this. The whole woods lit up. I don't know if anybody else was there. This is the night with the red one. It's the wisps, the little green like fairy wisps and stuff. The whole woods were just lit up. Now beyond that tree line is a junkyard, and they have some outbuildings. And then further up is they have their main house, but you can't really see that from where we are, you know. But it was just absolutely wild. And I think it was one of those nights. I think that was the night you hear me on the live kind of laughing, going, how come they don't know? Like, how can they not see this? It was like someone just blew it out with a spotlight. So I wanted to bring that up first. I got about 5 of those loaded up. And again, I want you guys to keep in mind, we have the 7-foot by 8-foot green screen over here to my right. And you have to pick a couple of pictures that at the end of the night, we're gonna place up there. So keep in your head what you want to do. Okay. We could like number them. You know what I'm saying? Right? Maybe something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Don't get overcomplicate things, Richard. And Jared, you could come and go as you please, bro. You don't have to. We're not in. This is impromptu and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
If you got something to do, you can go and come back. Do whatever you got to do, bro. No
Yeah,
worries.
all good, bro.
No worries here. I want to start out with this one because, if I could, oh yeah, I think that's it. Because it gives you a little insight into what we're looking at. It's 7:30 at night, 7. Okay, so 26 was the date, the day after Christmas. Look at this, 12/26. This is December 26th. When was the longest or the shortest day of the year? Is the 21st, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. This is 5 days after the solstice, if you will. The longest day of the year, right? Or shortest day of the year, sorry. Longest is June, Richard. Shortest day of the year. So sunset was probably like 4 o'clock. This is 3 hours after sunset. We're in the woods and the light appears. And this is when we're coming out of the woods and we're going up to see the Watcher and all the things that we primarily deal with, right? But look at the whole sky. Look at the whole entire sky, guys. That's the main thing I want you to look at. This is what happens in this area. Am I missing comments here? No. What latitude was that taken in? What latitude? What latitude was that taken in? That's a great question. I don't know. What latitude? Longitude? Latitude? Longitude and latitude? We're in the northeast, if that helps, of the United States. So yeah, so I mean, just looking at the light itself, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? Like, look at the light, right? Now, the beautiful part is we can do this, but it was giving me a hard time when I was zooming in earlier. Yeah, see, then I can't move it. So me and Wojo did this. I was doing it in oh wait, let's go zoom to Phil. No. And then I can move it. Oh, that's it, Wojo. I figured it out. That's what it's yeah. So then I can move it around, right?
Yes.
Look at that, see?
You know, Rich,
look
doing
at
our
this.
investigations in the night. I mean, you know how many times that we set it on, our videos to like light. Never seen something like that to show that much light, like including the ground and everything. I mean, like when you're videotaping through the dark, you can't get that much light. It's just
no, and that right. But what, like Andy just said, the sun set behind us too.
Yeah, that's crazy because I mean, 7:30 at night here at that time of year, it's pitch black, and I'm assuming y'all are at the same, y'all are at the same time zone as we are.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, for something, it's lit up like it looks like dusk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a great point, Si.
yeah.
Look at it. No, there's no shadows.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. Look at this. Look at the sky, dude. It's absolutely lit the F up. And
you can see the ground and everything. It's just phenomenal.
The man lives here and nobody sees anything behind his house. Now, one thing I want to point out, guys, and can any of my astute guess what I might point out? Because you've seen one before, a lot smaller. Not you, Wojo. You're part of the show. Be quiet. Do you guys see it? Anybody? I'll give you a minute.
What'd you say now?
There's something in particular about one. Look at this. Look at these fucking lights. Dude. Why is that thing just across the screen and click? I was like, what the hell? Did it stop sharing?
Huh.
Can you see it now? Can you guys still see it?
No.
No, it clicked out.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't stop sharing. All right, hang on a minute. I gotta go. Oh, wait. Curious. I like that. And what are you speaking of? Curious. You just say it. You know what you're speaking of, right? She said there's a anybody?
What is that?
Yes. The
What is?
rectangle. Yep.
Yeah.
You and previous are onto it.
What is that? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now watch. Right here. Can you guys see my little cursor?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do we know? Yes, curious. Exactly. We've been through this. We have been through this. Tinsley just went by the screen. An alien. We have been through this. Now, this is the second rectangle. Second rectangle light, right? Which we did research on. Yep, Josh. Which we had on the show. We spoke with Susan Ahern, the medium. And where everybody has these dreams of bright grandeur and stuff, as far as portals go, that typically this is what they come in. They come out of the dark and they come at like rectangular type shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's not part of a house at all. We don't know what any of this is. Again, Zuli, this is 7 at night, 7:06, whatever it was, 7:01 p.m., 5 days after the winter solstice in the Northeast United States. The shortest day of the year is December 21st. All right. Anywhere between 4 and 4:30, it's pitch dark. This is you wouldn't have enough spotlights to light up the skylight. Look at the sky.
Wow.
That's like two shades, Rich. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's gray, it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
What's up here in the trees, bro? What was that? Hang on a minute. I can get this fucking confuckery to stop moving. Sorry. What do we got up there? What's up there? What's that? What's this?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Hold
Yeah.
on, Rich. I want to zoom in.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to join the show and be part of the show? The whole premise is, I think the name of the fucking thing was, let's zoom in. Oh, I'm done.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I want to get curious back here so we can all just stare at each other.
That it's a solid mass.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dark mass. It stands out from everything else.
I know what you're talking about, Josh. I've had that experience, by the way. We called it a car door slamming. And I've had that effect with Phil with 2 L's over in the Bridgewater Triangle over by the Hobbermock Swamp. It sounded like a car door slamming. And they attribute that to the metal sound of a portal opening and closing. I believe that's what you're getting at. No, I don't remember any sounds with this. We've had this happen over and over again now at this point with these lights, but this night here was particularly absolutely out of its mind, right? And obviously we have quite an area, and we've opened up this area, really, let's be honest, just with who we are and the way we go about things. You could do the same. It doesn't make us special or anything. It's just, I'm special, but that's different kind of special. So, but yeah, I see something here, right? And then, dude, this is crazy because there's no, all right, I'm done with that little trickery. I already clicked it, sir. This right here is not a spotlight, by the way. This is that light. There is no light there. That's a spotlight. But this guy right here is that rectangle type portal that we've understood before. Well, yeah, I was thinking maybe there's a juvenile up there in the tree. I don't know. That was pretty wild. I'm looking at this, Woj, and this is almost the angle that I was walking in when dude was maybe between these trees over here somewhere, possibly. It looks very.
But Richie, in the background, that if that is a spotlight and that is the shed, it's a square shed. You can
No.
tell it's kind of like
It's not a fucking spotlight, dude. How is
I
that?
know, but I'm just saying, like, it's not like hit like through the junkyard and everything. It just doesn't. I'm
Yeah,
agreeing.
and
It's
I mean,
completely something.
yeah,
It's
because
not a
in a
building in the
spotlight.
background.
No. All right, stop. Stop with all that nonsense. You just put stuff into people's heads. That is not what that is. We go here all the time.
Right.
Two, three
Yeah,
times a week. We know this place like the back of our fucking hand. There's no fucking spotlight. There's no angle 65-inch TV either on the back of a house. There's
Nope.
none of that is. This is exactly why I brought this picture up, because how many times have you, everybody on the side, watched the live over and over and over again? You've seen us out here in these woods. This is a complete picture of just anomaly after anomaly. And I remember walking up to that hill going, what is going on? And they had all these little green wisps floating around. I'm like, what is that? It was absolutely nuts.
Right.
Nuts.
So, Richie, I'm eliminating all that. But you know what? The more I look at that light,
yeah,
it almost looks like the light. I know it's smaller in this picture, but it kind of looks like what we saw right by the knocking tree in the woods.
Yeah, it's very similar. It took over the sky.
Yeah, it looked rounded, and it was just taking forever to go up, and then once you look up, it's like that.
Crazy.
And then now you see like this like square, the rectangle portal. It's just way too bright now. Because remember, like before my picture, you've got things in there. Here, it just looks like there's something in the center of it. I don't know if it's a tree branch or not. Doesn't look it.
Dude, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's just something I just never imagined, right? Whoa, what was this? I don't think I wanted to do that, but let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Wow, that is stupid. Why would they ever do something like that? Get out of here with that shit. Well, this right here, it says remove background, right? I wonder what this thing considers the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we know it's not a spotlight side. We know that. We've all been there many times. Rectangle portal where there's a clear blue sky opens and an orb and wisp came out in the woods. Completely normal. Yeah, totally normal for us. Yeah, no, that light right there would be 1 million luminance. You know what I mean? It's just, if you understand how this thing is lighting up the sky. And I'll go back to the original photo so you can see how everything is lit up. Andy, do you remember walking up to this and seeing this? Do you remember that moment, Wojo, when we walked up and was like, what is going on? Like we were frozen, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. And I came home and I showed Jess, I showed her the picture of the little green things that were in there. And she's like, oh, that's a wisp. That was in the movie Brave. I'm like, what? I learned something new that night, I'll tell you. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does for our background removal. Oh, well, that's nice. Look at background. Well,
checkers.
Well, it can't determine a background. That's what that is. Yeah. It can't determine a background. Now let's go to auto enhance. Yeah. Pulsating. There's probably a lot of that pulsation going on.
But I see what she's saying pulsating, but also what D who's saying in front of the tree. Because you look at the top of the tree where that light is, just kind of go slightly above it and work your way down. It seems like part of that light, is over that tree. It's just weird.
It is weird. Well, do you who saw this live?
Yes.
Right. So I get an option here. I can go this way with it, or I can go this way with it. Right. So we can go like this and kind of, I guess, brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, you walked further down. We made you come back. We thought you were going to get probed.
That's right. That's what we yelled at you. Get your butt back up.
Does D-Hoop mean like it's blowing right through the thin tree?
I mean, just follow it up, and it seems like it's taking over out of that tree.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Oh. Actually, that picture you had before, look at that. Big difference.
It's wild, dude.
Wild, dude. This is one of the most wild pictures I've ever seen. All right, so I should be able to. Can I not? Oh, I can. So let's go over here. I want to go to the right more. I saw something over here. I was interested. Here we go. Right?
Ooh.
Right here. In this
I didn't see
area.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there in that area.
Yeah, I think that's what you tried to show me before, Rich, and I couldn't see it.
There we go.
Dude, what is that? Like plasma?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It looks a little. Whoa, the image can't be enhanced. Really?
Nemo says a will-o'-the-wisp are lights seen by travelers in woods, bogs, swamps, and marshes. They are known to whistle to draw people in and then open portals and trap people.
Yep. And it looks closer than the rectangle light. You're right. And I have a close-up of the rectangle light. We're going to get into it. I swear it looks like a damn play button. You know what? I'm not going to argue with that. All right, so let's go. So if we turn down the brightness, we still get the feature there, right? So it's making its own light, right? I can still see it even all the way down. I can see that light, that white, this area here, right? Let me see. Contrast.
It seems like that light travels down. You see, like it looks like it's between the big tree. You can see like a little dot. You see that, J-Lo? It just goes down.
Now look at this picture here. What the darkness that you see is how dark it was that night. This is all darkness. This is what we were in. But the whole sky was lit up like it was, right? So I like this contrast here. Going up, you can play with it there. Whoa, what's this guy here? What's going on here?
Is that a face, dude?
Yeah, is that a side dude? Is that like a troll? What the? Let's see, like a nose right here, an eye.
Yeah, what is that?
A tooth hanging out. Oh man, let's turn the contrast back up. He scares me.
That's in front of the tree, big time.
Let's go to sharpness. I like sharpness. Sharpness is fun. Yeah, look at it.
Wow.
What the hell, dude?
What?
And you can see like above that nose, or whatever you want to call it. It seems like it's just kind of like taking over the tree now.
It's in front of the tree.
Yeah. What in the frig?
Yeah, giant piece of quartz. Yeah, most folks are on Richie's site. Banter Richie B. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
Bucktooth troll. Yeah.
But look at that. So if you don't have that ability to do, look at this, to pull that out, you don't really see that. But look at him right here. Looks like a chin right here. And it's peeking out from the pareidolia type, glitzy looking shit. It looks actually pretty crystal clear. And if I have it right, dude's looking over at us. Interesting.
I know what you're saying, man, but where that nose is, just to the left of that, why is that light still dragged downward?
Oh,
that should shine. That should still, the angle should be taken over that. Not where the light's coming to the opposite direction. That's even more like weird.
Dude, it's wild, man. That's why I wanted to pull these pictures up. They're nuts. These pictures are nuts, dude.
In the middle of that light, Rich. I mean, look at it's like that plasma look right like further up now.
Over here?
Yeah, right. No, the next one over to your left.
This guy.
Nope. A little bit to your right there. That area. You see that?
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of dragging.
Right. Like a paintbrush.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's
a good picture.
This dude's got me locked. Yep. This dude right.
You see where your cursor is? Look at that dark line right there. But then
no, this is a tree.
Why is that not lit up?
Well, this is a tree though.
Right.
If we're dealing with pareidolia, it's going to blend in with the tree. This thing is defined in front of the tree. Whatever this is. And And look how square this is right here. Look at that line.
That's like a perfect square,
Right? Did we just open up a bunch of portals that night?
perfect line right there.
Man, that's crazy,
I
bro.
mean, I do remember. I mean, that place was lit like a Christmas tree.
Oh, like a Christmas tree.
Like seriously, like you thought, like I don't know, it was just crazy.
Like over here, you're talking about, Si? Over here.
Yeah, probably right there. Large oak tree on the side, strangely lit up in a way that should be impossible. The external light source possible at least, but something is there.
Crazy. Look at that. That is a crazy shot right there, dude. Oh, okay. Well, keeping up with the theme of the show tonight. Right? Banter's jump. Dude, look at that. Dude, that's wild, man. And no matter what you do, he's right there. Look, you can still
Richie,
see him.
just do that one more time. Stop. Go to the right. Is that like two heads? Yeah, go up. Right, yeah, there and to the left. You just had it on. Yes, that looks like a head right there.
Right here.
Yeah, they're like on the other side of that tree. There's one. There's like two of them.
It's wild, dude. Either way, it's just wild, dude.
Do you guys see that? That's crazy.
No, I see it all. It's absolutely nuts. All
That
right,
is
so
a paranoid.
yeah, it's but if you're sitting there thinking and looking at it, it's not imaginary because when you zoom out, this whole place is lit up. Look at the sky. Look at the color of it. Wild.
It doesn't
Now
seem
look,
like when you went all the way to the left, it just seems like it's about to like the sun's gonna shine out or something.
whose phone's gonna die? Dude, that's crazy. This is all
I think so, Andy.
This is all one picture, dude. Isn't that crazy? Let's see over here. Let me try to crop and rotate. I'm gonna try to get back way over to the left because I thought I saw something in here. This whole area here is cool. Look at this.
What's that up there? Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Wow.
Now I gotta see. Contrast.
The trees are shining on the left sides.
Like there's light coming off them, like a cast.
I see what you're saying, but
That's wild, dude. That is wild. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do this. All right, let me go. All right, let me pull that one back up. All right, so I got a little bit more in depth on some of these. So I don't know what the red is. I really don't know where that came from. But yeah. Let me auto enhance.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So that's a little blurry, and you can pull it back, get a little more. Yes, look at this. Look at that shape.
So symmetrical. Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Wow.
Richie, remember like how we talked about like the outline of that rectangle? You see that it's like the same thing there. You can see like the dark outlines or something.
Crop the object. They have them as two different objects. You see that? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I see what you're saying, Matt, because the light seems like it's angling towards the right.
Copy object. Get back to edit. Try to see if I can visuals. What is all that? No, I don't need to make a pretty card out of it, you weirdos. And then go back this way. See, there's an auto enhance in there somewhere. Damn, it's already 8:30. We've had so much fun tonight.
No, this is mind. This is just mind blowing, right?
Now look at this. Look at what I'm noticing something here. Are you guys noticing this?
Yeah, right in the middle. Looks like.
Nope.
You can see the shades to that blob.
Nope. Yes.
What is that?
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's plasmic. It's a wrinkle.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, right where you just touched it. Yeah.
This whole area right here is wrinkled, dude. It looks like that. It looks plasma like. You see that? Sorry if I'm missing anything, guys. I'm just kind of moving along a little bit. But
Does anybody else, Kurt, anybody, BMO, I mean, anybody else that want to add to this? This is just this so weird.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. It's like
It's contrast.
It's like yep. It's almost like a cube, but then on that back side around the top and that right side, it's just all like plasmic and
dude.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, well, come on up to our woods, son. We got something to show you.
Oh yeah.
Kerry says in high energy physics, deep space observations, and atmospheric phenomena, a glowing red threshold usually indicates specific types of energy, ionization, or structural physics.
Yeah, I'm seeing structural physics right here.
Oh, you ain't shit. I mean, you ain't kidding.
Look at that. Yeah, all of a sudden we can't say shit and really after the beginning.
I'm just
beginning of this show.
Son of a mother scope.
That's crazy, dude. That is the picture of that light. And now you know whatever that anomaly is that you're looking at in the original photo is nothing man-made.
Yep, definitely.
Nothing. Look at that. That is wild, dude. It's even showing the wrinkle with the sharpness all the way up. Yeah, it looks like two separate ones, but I don't know if there's something in the middle here blocking out the full.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. Is it actually two separate objects, or is there just something that's blocking the light or whatever?
Yeah. Dude, that is wild, dude. That's wild. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, bro. Can we auto enhance it again? Let's try to auto enhance it again. Oh.
Yeah, I agree. You kind of wonder what is in that center. That's
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially towards the upper right, like really, something's like trying to come out.
Wow.
Yep.
In a solid form.
That is crazy.
Because you can see the light shadows of the top area and the right area.
No, we don't want to color back. No. Oh. But you don't even know what the background is, sir. Yeah, see, you don't even know what the background is, or we are talking smack. These idiots.
Yeah, do you? Other than that, you don't really see much.
About what was about the size of this when y'all saw it?
Well, I mean,
because in the picture, it looks fairly small, but sometimes pictures make things look smaller than they really are.
It was hard to tell. I mean, it was like because I didn't remember seeing it live. I saw it more so in the pictures.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it was
yeah.
What is this? Oh, you can do stupid things like that. Okay. Bring forward. You can do all kinds of shit on this thing, man.
Huh.
Yeah, it's wild, man. So that's that orb, or I mean that portal-like picture. Zoomed in very closely, I might add.
Very.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So let me just go back to this one because then you can kind of remember what the image is that you were looking at. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. That's with your real eyes.
Yeah.
Right?
That's wild. Dude.
Yeah.
That's
So,
wild.
yep, something to keep in mind there, friends. Yeah, that one's pretty wild. And then I think it's this guy here. I noticed it looked like ridges of plasma as well. Is why I drew a arrow on it. You see it?
Mm.
Let me go in a little. If I go crop rotate, I can do it. Oh no. Really? What the flying fudge? Hang on, bear with me. The hell's no, I don't want that. And why is it downsized when I do that? Oh, here we go. Right in here. You see these ridges right here?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
You see them? They're actually, if I can get, let me see if I can enhance it. There we go. A little clearer. Look at right there. You see these?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a swirly, like almost like fingerprint ridges. You know what I mean? But it's coming through the trees, and it's over the trees. So you got this tree here, and these are over the front of those, right?
Looks like more green to the right side of the picture too. Yeah.
Interesting. Let me accept that. Let's go for an adjustment. So if we go a little, yeah, there we go, a little bit there. Contrast. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, what is
wow.
that?
Look at that. It looks like, dude, that looks creepy as hell, man.
Yeah, I'd go with creepy if I were you. Yeah, I'd just stick with creepy.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, dude. That's wild. Yep, so these are the fun things we get to see in the woods. This place is nuts. It's very special, but it's crazy.
I'm still wondering why that light, is still green. Like it's just not
Yeah,
there.
it has like a greenish aqua hue to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
Rhonda? Let me see if I can bring down. Nope. A lot of colors to it. Isn't that weird? It looks like a box appears. You see that? I don't think that's the picture. You see the box appearing? Hey, it looks like
Oh, right up. Yeah, right up above.
It all matters.
Yeah.
Right above the arrow.
Right above where that. Yep.
It'll, like right across here.
Yep.
Now that could be the picture, the camera picking something up, but look at this. And here too, same thing with the color.
And where's that? Yeah, where is that color even coming from on the original? Because you've got that green.
Yeah, I don't know.
That greenish.
I'm gonna say about 8 feet. Curious is where it begins, and it goes up to look at all the way up here. I mean, I don't know, but this guy here, he's got.
Yeah, I'm looking. I got it in a zoom.
Look at the brightness starts changing the colors, man. Look at you got a purplish.
Yeah, we were tweaking the earth that day. And the temperature's right at 0, so it's not like it's changed like this. See if you cool it off? Oh, maybe that's what that is. It's coolness. It's temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because look at if I play with the temperature at 0, right, where it was just a second ago before I touched it, and then I go way cool. Look at it, matches colors.
Matches everything, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's temperature. It's the camera very well could be picking up on temperature.
Interesting.
Right?
Is that what are you using, your phone, or is that?
That's Andy's iPhone 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does look like eyes though. I mean that guy in the bottom. I mean,
Oh yeah, something going on down there.
there's something going on.
Is he the one cast?
Because that shade, you look at that color, Richie. If you look at that, it's different than all the other colors.
Oh, I agree. But as soon as I
It's
do
like
the
a shade of like tan, maybe.
yeah, his color.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as I go down to minus 85 temperature, it all matches. But when you come up here with a regular picture, that's the only spot with the coolness.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that temperature was like changing because it's
maybe while he's morphing in.
Maybe, yeah.
He's coming in and he's cooling off this area. It's right here by him, and it's right here by him.
Yeah, that's wild,
dude. That is.
I mean, I understand like the lenses and the frequencies, and but this is wild. I never seen anything like this.
No.
Yeah, I can't think of any reason in the original photo before anything is done to it, what would make that color difference right in that area.
Yep.
There's nothing from the original picture, the way I was looking at it, there shouldn't be any type of reflection, any type of lens flare, anything that would cause that color change.
Yes, right. The lens flare. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's just crazy.
That is nuts. So that's a lesson learned right there, possibly with some colors. Let's see. I got 3 left here. Let me pull this one up. I don't know what the hell this guy is here. Oh, is that the one with the off to the left? I thought I saw the eyes. And then this one here actually has red in the photo. I like this one. It has a weird ass hue to it, man. Let's go to share screen. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. Yep. Auto enhance. Yeah, when spirit comes through, right, Denny?
Hey, Lori, lad.
I mean, hey, Lori. It's all right. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all, ever. That's kind of interesting, yeah. Right in this area here. Oh, my light just flickered. All right.
He was using his Android, Kurt. It's just the equipment you were all using. I think Andy was with it, yeah.
In the woods, in your woods, Rich, I remember seeing blue squares, but don't know if it was just the equipment you're all using. Yeah, Andy's using his iPhone. I know what he's talking about. I remember that. Let me accept that. Let's just see. Let's try to zoom in a little bit here.
BMO says a block of color in an iPhone 16 photo is typically caused by a software glitch within the iOS, an interrupted image saving process, or a misfire in Apple's digital photography processing, like a smart HDR.
Yeah, and all that's possible. It's how does all the temperature match up though when I physically turn the temperature down?
Right.
When I don't have the phone anymore, it's pulling it from that photograph. Like that's what I don't understand. What's this?
What is this guy doing?
Right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to
He's
make of
chilling
that.
out there. That's wild, man.
All right, what do we?
Hold on, go back in.
I'm trying, dude.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what it's doing. Won't let me go custom. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Zuli said it looks like an old man.
Yeah, right. That's
I
what
was thinking. I was thinking at first, looking at it right there, it looks as if it's. It looks as if it's looking sort of off to the left, but then when you zoom in, I saw it to where it looked like it was looking to the right, kind of behind that small little tree limb there, almost as if it almost looked like one of those optical illusion things where you see like you're supposed to see like two different faces in it or something like that.
Right.
That's what I was seeing.
You talking about where that big tree was, and like it seems like it's to the left of that thick tree.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, I thought
Yeah.
the face was looking to the left, and then when he zoomed in, I thought it was looking to the right, and then I pulled back, and it's like I was seeing two faces, one looking left and one looking right, but all the same face, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but
what does around here?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, it's definitely like a socket here, some sort. I mean, I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't want to make something out of nothing, but it's pretty wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just seems like the eyes are like pretty wide apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you look at the right eye, it's
Let me zoom out. Oh, it doesn't give me the option now. You son of a bitch. That's not nice.
but see, look. I mean, if you stop right there, Rich. I mean, look at the left side of the picture. It looks like the brow area. You see how it kind of like sticks out a little bit?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, but on the other side.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, right there. You see how that kind of like comes over that area of the tree. I mean, so it just seems like a strong like looking head.
Don Quixote. I like it. No pardons anybody. Anything. I don't care what we suggest it might
Man of La Mancha.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty wild, man. Yeah, that's some pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy stuff. This one here, I wanted to play with a little bit, and then I got a couple of structures I want to look at. One from today. My allergies are killing me, man. Nope. Now all of a sudden it won't let me share. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, it was like a cloud of pollen blowing around today. It was just.
I don't know if this can auto enhance. Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah, this is the one that was something to the left. I don't know if I can pull it back out. I can't get it to come out now.
Interesting, BMO. BMO says it looks like a New England colonist soldier during the King Philip's War.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very well could be. Definitely some extra stuff out there. We already know that. Yeah, I can't get it to come out like it did that time. What's up, puppy? Awesome. All right, so check it out. What's up, puppy? What are you doing? I love you. You come and say hi. That's my dinner.
That's his famous line. What's this?
Oh yeah. That's what he
Love
always
that kid.
That's what he always does. What this? Let me see what I got here.
Let me see. So, Jared, you just turn to the side. You know, it's just the brow area kind of sticks out a little bit. That's it looks like that, you know.
Mhm.
Yep.
What's this one? Oh, this is the daytime lights I got in here. Which is fun. Let's see. All right, let's do that. Open. Okay.
Yeah, this is like the extra added on, you know, craziness that we have in the woods. You know, when you take these pictures and you have to like go through them all
Yeah.
because you have
You
to
never
draw
know.
out. Okay, what are we looking at? You know,
Yep.
and it's just amazing. And Richie does a great job trying to like break it down. You know, to
Mhm.
somewhat get an idea of, you know, cut the contrast, you know, and everything else. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where I mean, when you're out there and you're taking pictures and video, you have no idea what's really there because a lot of this stuff you might not even see it. A lot of it you don't see it, and unless you go back and review everything, you're not even going to know what's there. It takes time, just like when you're doing audio or anything else, it takes time to go review it all. But if you don't,
Absolutely.
you never know what you might find.
All right. So some of these, well, I'm going to put this one up for you to talk about for a minute while I run to the men's room.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, it's probably down here. This thing's loaded right now. I got to try to. Oh, this one. Oh, it's going to tell me I can't share. I'm going to lose my shit. The hell is it? Can't see it. Bear with me 1 second, everybody. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Dude, don't start with that sharing stuff, man. That fucking restream, dude. Gonna piss me off. Ah!
Hey, Zuli, you talking about Scott Nelson?
This is a perfect picture, and if it doesn't let me share,
Yeah.
I'm going to lose my shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, his mustache,
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Hang on a minute. I'm not fucking. I was just sharing pictures, no problem. Now it wants to give me a hard time. Typical. Let me open this up with edit with photos. Let me try that. Oh, where'd you guys go? There we are.
Hey, Arthur, great to see you on here.
Out there, how you doing, my friend? Let me go over here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna lose on these people, dude. I could upload it. There, now it comes up. There it is.
Oh wow.
Well, Joe, go over this with them.
Okay.
Let me try an auto enhance real quick. I just want to see if we crisp it up a little. So this is what we found in the woods today, in the area where Wojo had his sighting. I think I like this one.
Yeah. J-Lo, for what you're seeing from this picture, I mean, what are you seeing right now? Pick your brain.
I'm seeing a roof.
No, well said.
Oh,
I
okay.
like that. I like the way you put that. All right.
Okay.
I gotta go peace. I'll be back.
I mean, that's that's the first thing I saw. It looks like a shelter. It looks like they got a roof up there. I can't make out exactly what all it is, but it definitely looks like there's a roof. It looks like
all right. So you're looking at the roof. Now all right. So now you got the roof conducted. Now you start working. Yeah, work your way down. Okay,
yeah.
like you just figure out where you want to start. The left, the right, the middle.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we got a roof. And the one thing that's interesting about the roof, at least, it looks like they've got this one long branch that goes out that's kind of the backbone of the roof. And then coming off of that,
Right.
everything coming off of it, the best I could tell, everything is arched kind of underneath it.
Okay. So what happened is, it's like a thicker area, okay, but it's slightly open. So this is at the place where that I saw,
Yep.
what I saw.
Right
We're
there.
investigating this area, and on the top of the roof is a large pine tree branch that is weighing down on the top. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The pine trees, you can't see it on the pictures, but it's further away. You're talking about like 50 feet away. These pine trees. These saplings are like little beech trees, like little saplings of them. They're just everywhere. But you could see what you were talking about.
You hungry?
From the right to the left. There were 3 of them. If you could see me, they're kind of like very close together, tucked all the way down. Okay, that was its beam, if you want to call it that.
Yep.
To the left side, all right, it's hard to tell because there's this one thicker, branch right, heading towards the middle left. Behind that, there were others that were tied into that, and it made like a canopy area. And in the sun is beaming down from right to left, and that is like a really cool shading area.
Yep.
That I saw in the woods, and
Wow.
and me and Richie sat down underneath it. It was cool, and again, I would say not just so much hidden because I think they're hidden enough because where the path is, which is like towards the little leaves further back is approximately like 20 yards away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's heavier vegetation in this location, and I would say that again with the 80, 90 degree heat that we've been having, they started like building these canopy like structures that we've noticed there were a few going around. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Let me just see.
yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yes, Laurie. It's avoiding sunlight. You could give away their cloaking, but again, I wouldn't have to really use their cloaking because there's really not much. There's not that many houses or traffic. I mean, you have all this vegetation; they can blend in as it is. But here, adding more shelter for them to kind of cool off. I mean, just imagine if you're like I don't know, a fat guy in the woods, you're going to be sweating your buns off. Okay, you need to get out of that sun. And if you build a little shelter or a canopy like area, you can kind of sit down and kind of like the temperature will cool down a bit, and it gives you that good shade. But when me and Richie were sitting down in there, we heard two heavy like brakes, like something's walking on the. Actually, it was like straight in, maybe like 50 feet in. It wasn't really that far. we kept looking at each other like, man, it's close, you know. I mean, it was, you know, I'm gonna say like it moved once, we heard the break, and then maybe like 3 minutes later, it did it again. It's like positioning itself to see what we were doing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and it
yeah,
definitely,
they could be sheltered from the rain too. Yes, exactly, Zuli.
yeah. Yeah, you could definitely see where that top could definitely be used to shelter from the sunlight, from the rain, from being seen. That's dude, that is wild. How tall is that?
Well, 4.5 feet. You can
Yeah.
climb up.
Yeah,
They'd be down in there.
Enough to to sit down or lay down in it. Yeah.
Oh, you got the spider crawl theories and everything else.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Yep.
Let me see. Sorry, hang on. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And if you look in the backgrounds, I'm going to zoom in 1 second. I'm just trying to convert some photos because, you know, my phone wants to bring everything up in the format that I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. BMO, you're right, brother. A bivy.
What do you call it?
Yeah. Yeah. BMO said it looks like a bivy.
Bivouac.
Like what they would call, yeah. Yep.
bivouac. Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm an army boy. We did plenty of bivouacking. Yeah, so all right. Let me get all up in this bitch. Let's see. Let's go see if we can zoom in a little. There we go. That's nice.
So, Richie, when you got up, he did say about the, you know, obviously you heard him say about the branch, you know, on the roof, but he did say from the right to the left, it's like, you know, like a beam type, you know, deal. Remember about those branches, like kind of, you know, together,
Yep.
woven in. Yeah, he picked that up. So I was like, I thought
Yeah.
that was a cool observation.
Where is it? Oh, why? Oh, and then I can pull it down, right? Yeah, and then I should be able to control it like this. Why is it letting me? Why is it doing that? I want to move it around and I can't. It's pissing me off. And then it does this stupid shit. So I pull around. All right, so over here. Now, one thing I wanted to show, if I could possibly do that, sir. Oh my God. Oh, it's zooming in on one area. That's what it's doing. That's stupid. So one of the points I'm trying to make is beyond this, if you look at the trees beyond it, these ones are out here are all straight up.
Yeah.
They're all straight up. I don't know why it's not letting me do what I need to do. I should be able to zoom in without it's fucking stupid. So that reverses it. This flips it upside down because, you know, that's what I want to fucking do is flip shit up down. Yeah, okay. Genius.
Lori Ladd, hold that thought about there here.
Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's Lori need?
Oh no, she was saying about you
No,
know,
yeah.
they're talking about you know, being in the canopy and everything, and she says, I believe the hair refracts, reflects light, which makes sense how they appear green in vegetation to also insulate from heat.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this thing's doing right now. All right, let me do this.
Either way, you're doing a good job, Rich.
Yeah, it's just trying to get used to the different formats because I have different things that I can pull up, different platforms I can use, et cetera, et cetera. So they all do different things and have different characteristics. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. So, but yeah, let's do a couple more here, and then yeah, it's 9:05. I don't want to run everybody into the ground. I don't know if Jared's got to go or not either. So, I do want to look at. So we had those lights during the day that time. And then we had lights. These are the lights that this light here was similar to the Man in the Myth.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, these are the kind of lights we deal with.
Yeah.
And you can tell, they're not orbs. These are plasma.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very plasmic type of effect that it gives. Video back in December of 24 here too on this channel. It was an intense night for all of it. Yeah, it was. Yes, sir. So this one here, I don't like this crop style because it doesn't let me just move shit around. I don't understand it. Usually I can just hit free. Whoa, now I can spin in and out. I can do all these other fucking fancy things, but what I want it to do, I cannot let it do. It's on custom. Then I zoom in. Okay, maybe a hunt. Whoa, that's intense. Oh my God, it just keeps fucking. It's so frustrating. Look at that light, dude.
Mm.
Look at that light, dude. Oh, whoa, what's that? Wait. Is that a nostril? What's this?
Yeah, it looks. I
What's
was
this?
thinking, look, there, on the other side.
It looks. It has a nose type
Is
look
this-
to it. Nostrils.
Is that an?
Oh,
Wait a minute. Is that an eye? What is going on here? Right there, look at it. Oh, tell me you'll auto enhance again. Look at this.
yeah, Tihu. Yeah, we froze a lot of times today, and yeah.
Look at this. Look at this area here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we miss you though, Tihu. Believe me, when you're not around, it's not the same. But I hope you have a fun time and everything else.
In Colorado.
Ah, nice. Oh, Lori, shame on you. Hey, happy Father's Day to you all. Anybody out there?
That's interesting.
It seems like the nostrils. It looks like a nose underneath that light.
Yeah, like right in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Is that an eye? No, I can't tell. Like up in the
Over here. That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
hard to tell. The light is so overpowering right there.
Yeah, let me oh yeah, because I wanted to bring it out, but now that I did that, I kind of don't want to do that. Look at this little extension right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is like Rich. I'm sorry. Can you? I don't mean to be a pain. Can you just go to that right again?
Go where?
Nope. Go. Yeah, right there. What is that? Where that line is? It's like
Right here.
yeah.
But look at further up over here. Look at this. See that?
Yeah.
I got so many questions.
Huh.
Not
It's
even
strange
one.
how the light brings out a lot of different stuff, below
Yeah,
or upper,
yeah, it's almost like it almost like it looks like the light is following some sort of facial structure,
Yeah, that's a
like
good way to
bone
put it.
structure or something. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah, like this right here and this right here too.
Uh-huh.
Has a bone look to it. That's crazy. I gotta tell you, man, it's some crazy shit. When you get into these things and start zooming, man, ooh doggy.
Curious says that looks like it's from the forehead below the nostrils, closed eye.
Hmm.
No, I mean it's
How dog that?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. It's just again, these lights, when you just zoom in, you take pictures, and this is what we're doing. I mean, anything's possible.
But I'm looking at this right here. This is what I'm trying to get at. Uh, Almost like a little eyelid. Hang on a minute. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass with all the colors, but yeah, right here, this spot.
Hmm.
Looks like it's. Hang on a minute. If I go like that, look at it. See that circle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there's an eye hidden in there. Little pupil right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got like a
Little
yeah,
eyelid.
you've got the little round, yeah.
And then it's like a bone on the outside. That's fucking nuts. Holy shit. It could be. I mean, it just looks like a blob because of
Yeah.
what I've
Or
done to
maybe
it.
the other eye is maybe possibly
Yeah,
like
but
the
look,
left eye's behind the tree or something, like because it's got a wide head or whatever. I don't know. Who knows?
I can go back, undo what I've done, so I can. Absolutely crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, it is.
And again, mind you, where the original picture, if it'll let me. Is that
Yeah, I
it?
mean that look just right there. It looks like a nose right there in the middle of
Oh yeah, right here.
looks like a fucking nose.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. Um,
One teeny tiny nostril on the left side.
yeah, it could be the angle. Yeah, but now you
Yeah,
can't
the
look.
angle.
Now you can't get rid of it. It's right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
And then over here looks like a kind of an eye,
Yeah.
and then this would
Yeah.
be on the forehead.
Huh. That's
Whoa,
weird.
bro, my life is weird. What do you all think about those orbs being a thermal signature that's visible without a thermal camera? Intense energy appearing in visible spectrum. We actually get a better view on them without a thermal. A lot of times we can't pick anything up.
Oh yeah.
But I think all these lights are plasma. I got close-ups that look like plasma. It looks like something just splashed something on something's face, and there it was.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, we walked up to. I walked up to the light. You walked up to the light, and it seems closer than it is, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that we talk about light perception. Like
Mm-hmm.
you think they're like 40 feet, but they're really like about 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But Richie, you walked up. Remember,
Yep.
you walked up to the real bright one, and I was surprised that it stood its ground.
It did
The reason
actually.
why is because I could see like certain trees, like it's not blocking.
And they
You were
love.
walking, you were talking.
Yep. And they love me.
Yes,
Yes, they love
Akasha
me.
does.
That's important. Kasha does. Yeah, she's all over my jock.
When I walked up to it, I was going up a hill, and you could see going down the hill on the other side.
So this is the same time, but a different type of format here. So, or a different type of whatever. Here we go. Except, oh, see now. I don't know what to make of this. Oh well, gee, thanks. I appreciate you letting me do that the first shot. If I get that little thing out of my way, that would be really nice, sir. Oh, I want to kill it. So I should be able to do this, right, sir? I'm trying to. Oh, I hate you. All right, it's pissing me off. Where did it go? Custom. Thank you. That's what I want is custom. So I'm trying to get at. Of course, you do that then. And then I just make it what it was anyways. Doesn't make any sense. But well, I don't know where that light source is coming from. That's the crazy part right there.
Yeah, especially like what's like going through it, like left to right of it.
Are those? I was going to say, are those? Yeah. What is that? The horizontal. You got one going right through the light. You got another one down below it.
I think those are branches from
Okay, that's what I was
trees.
wondering.
I want to say pine trees, but because of the sticks that are sticking
It's
out.
possible, although this one looks translucent and twisted.
Yeah.
So I don't, who knows?
I can hear the fireworks. My dog must be going nuts. Yeah, Z, the mouse is making him mad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jared, do you guys like have like? I mean, you've seen lights obviously out in the woods and stuff. Do you guys ever like, get pictures like this, like close-ups and things like that, and try to decipher them?
No, I haven't. I haven't really got any pictures or anything like that. Uh, I got a video last night of a light that was kind of hovering around. And yeah, I mean, when I zoom in on it, it
Oh.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, it looks like when I zoom in on it, it looks like every other zoomed in video of orbs or whatever. You know
Right.
what I mean? But it was not. My brother was like, "Oh, it's just an airplane." It's like, no, it's not an airplane. I mean, it wasn't an airplane. It was something else. The way that it was almost like bobbing and weaving a little bit. That's the only way I could describe it.
Right. I mean, my advice is if your brother's with you, like if he's seeing it, whatever, and you're trying to document, if you're on live because you've got the live phone, you got to zoom in and take these pictures because you never know what's behind the light.
Yeah.
Pretty much like with the picture that I have of that face.
Yeah.
But below it was the light.
Yeah.
So I mean, you just never know what you never know what you're gonna get.
No, you don't.
Like Richie was like, as we say, you could have some substance behind it of some sort. So
Exactly. And that's what we started doing. We were going in and it came from like my paranormal world, where I would really get into every square millimeter of the frame. And
right.
Like this one looks like bone structure and everything else. I'm gonna look into this one some more, I think. Let me stop sharing that. So yeah, so I would look at every square millimeter of the frame and then I would be able to pick up on things. And I'd be like, wait, what's this? What's that? And it's not like trying to make something appear. It was just looking at what the physical picture was,
Yeah.
and that's the key, right? Is just look at the physical picture. Let me see this one here.
I mean, again,
this is one.
like a t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
But again, the light, how it just reflects. I mean, you never know what you're gonna catch.
Yeah.
And
check it out.
That's what we're talking about.
Whoa, do you remember this? This is the one in this area here. If I could get in here and look at this without the
I know that picture now. Yeah, that was during that was like about 7:30 at night. I'm like, dude, there's plenty of light. Like it's supposed to get dark like about 8:15.
Right, but we were dealing with lights in this direction, and we're looking at this tree right here, but right to the right of the tree, right in there is what we're looking at. Now let's see if this thing acts stupid.
I'm excited you got this, bro.
I know. Well, if I could get it to fucking work, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know what, dude? I want to zoom in. That's the whole idea of the fucking show. That's the name of the show, sir. Zoom in. No, I don't want to zoom in on a particular box. I want to zoom in on the whole fucking picture. You donkey. That's what I want to do, sir. Thank you. If you just don't mind, thanks. Yeah, thanks for putting this small little tiny box.
Oh,
Right there he is.
Ooh.
Yeah, watch. Let's see if it cleans it up a little more. Where'd he go? Right there. Right
What
there.
do we have there? We have a nose. We have an eye. It looks like.
This guy right here.
but it looks like
That's crispy.
no neck.
Yeah.
And now, mind you, we were dealing with lights from this area in the daytime. With there we go, a little cleaner. Is it like facial hair right here? What am I looking? Because I see like the eye right here, and there's like a leaf in front of it. Is that what you're seeing? Or are you over here?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm looking right where you're. Yep. I'm looking right where you're at.
Over here.
No. No. Back to
No,
the back
this
to the
guy.
right. Yep. Right there. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep. That's the guy, man. That's what we were looking at.
Yep.
We felt it with the way we picked up. Oh, what's this right here? What's that?
What's that, Rich?
Oh, right here.
Hold on, I'm zooming.
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to do in the first place.
Oh wow.
Let's see if we can auto enhance that. Yeah, we see you, buddy's right. Now, mind you, we would. Oh,
lights over
right here. Not the pareidolia shit around it. Right here.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I lost the other one a little bit, but boy, it picked right up on that little spot, didn't it? Right.
So in this picture, guys, I remember saying that I saw, a light, like it looked like it was up in the tree. And then, I'm like, dude, there's another one not too far away from this guy. And then as I started walking towards Richie to get a better view of that light, where Richie's circling around in the middle, that light appeared to, towards the right side of the picture.
I'm pretty sure
I'm like, dude, that thing came from the tree. It had to be.
I think I got him close to this in the daytime. I think it's this one. Let me see. Let me stop sharing that one.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Lori.
Always.
Look at the trip.
Thank you, Lori. Absolutely. Much love to Lori. Lori donates once in a while and helps us out. She's pretty awesome.
Oh, there you go, Rich.
Yeah, so this is what he's talking about. This is the same area. The daytime light. Look at the light.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now look at there's another one over here.
Another one over there on the side.
It looks like it's different. It looks like it's different. That's almost like that eye I just was looking at.
Because I was taking different pictures. Snapping away.
I like that. Oh, clean it up a little.
Jared, because I was telling Richie, I go, you see it, you still see it, because I lost, then you lose this as you're taking pictures,
and
it just it's like they're moving downward or something,
Yeah, yeah.
And this is what was happening to us. It was just absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, in the daytime it was unprecedented. It was
during the day, yeah.
Oh my God, it was a whole different level, bro.
And you know what, Rich? In that area is where we found, that hut of
oh yeah,
that area of the pine trees, excuse me. Like Jared, we found all four corners, and they intertwined like this. It was unbelievable, intertwining. Rich was sitting in there. I took different pictures. I took a very low picture. Okay, you can see Richie. But when you walk further away, I would show it to friends, and I'm like, "Hey, do you see my buddy Richie?" And they're like, "No, I don't," because it's just so dark in that area.
Wow. What was it? Just like a like a blind or something made out of pine needles?
Yeah, yeah. The blinds. Go ahead. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I would say a blind because
Oh, nice bunny.
where it's located, and you're kind of moving away, so you're kind of like in a different level of the landscape. What I'm saying is that now you're starting to get lower. Okay, where we're standing,
My
it
boy.
just looks like it blends in nature. It's a dark green area. But you can't. You really struggle to see Richie's shadow.
I got you. Okay.
I'll send you those pictures, man. It's
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
feel like you tell me where's Richie.
Yeah, they're pretty wild. All right, so the last thing I'm going to hit before we get out of here, that was pretty cool, man.
Great job, Rich. By the way. Great job.
Oh, well, thank you. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. I got one more thing I want to go over. I don't know if
Makes up for not being able to get curious in here.
Oh my God. What an F show. I might not be able to get to the green screen tonight, but let me see. This is the one. Oh wait, were they in downloads? Probably. Yep, they are, right? Yep. There we go. All right. So today, if you missed the live, because I was on Facebook, not YouTube like the regular, because F YouTube.
What's your investigation, Rich?
Today, over at the beginning, connected to my property.
Yes.
I find this embedded in. I found this embedded in logs. And what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to go back in to this area because I want to get a look. So this stuff was very soft, but it was pressed into the log, into the ripples of the log, the cracks of the log. Right? Why did it do that twice? Oh my God! Stop. And I had to pick it out of the log. Now it occurred to me while I was sitting there that I went over to the peanut butter. What pictures? The peanut butter, and I saturated it like, what number is that? I saturated it like a cake, but with peanut butter over the lid, down the sides. It was very thick. So whatever was sitting there had to really get at it. And I said, "Oh, I wonder if this is like the under hair and stuff." And I'm looking at it going, excuse me. It's so soft, almost like a feather, but it isn't a feather, clearly. And it was stuck in the cracks of the tree where they sit.
Mm-hmm. So
I attribute it to like butt hair or underneath the thigh hair or whatever, behind the knees. It was wrapped around the log. So let me see. I'm trying to pull these up so I can see them without letting me edit with photos. Okay, let's do that.
And I'd like to add to that log is that the log is covered in moss, but where this particular, all those hair and stuff like that, it's bare.
Right.
Meaning the moss is gone. So, I think it's a lot of rubbing movement and, body heat, oils, that they give up. And it's possibly that, they just sat there and, so big you can just reach and, maybe possibly grab that tree, Rich, and bring it towards them a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed any movement of the tree, but it just,
because
it's
not like,
oh my God.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's not like it doesn't look like typical like long hair,
Well,
so it would have to come from it would have to come from like an area where, like you said, like the under whatever you want to call it, the
No,
undergrowth.
like baby hair, right? Like we all have our angel hair, baby hair, whatever we call it.
Yeah.
It's the same type of thinking like that. Let me see what number this is, but yeah, it would have to come, and it could be a young one. We have small prints in the area, you know. There could be the hair that's just growing in, and again, it looked like it was sat on the log, and it was there for a while because the peanut butter jar was different this time, and they could, you know, move around or whatever it might be, and it was kind of pulling off into the log, kind of falling off. But it wasn't like a kill site. We had all these, like, you know, something got whacked off a log, or some animal got murdered by Sasquatch, or, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that, you know.
Richie, I'm going to blow you away on another theory. You're going to hate me for it, but you know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking of where the location of the, you know, where Richie applied the peanut butter. There was a big ass stain there, right?
Yep.
Richie,
Yep.
do you think that instead of sitting on the log on its buttocks, that maybe he sat where the tree is in between him? It could be butt here or scrotum here, you know, that area.
Like
What
straddle.
I'm saying is, you're facing that tree, and you gotta lean over because you're gonna spend a lot of time there.
Right, like straddling it.
Right. Because we found hair on both sides. That's possible. I'm just saying it's possible.
Man, you gotta figure something, because it's
Because if
wild.
you got something that big and you're just sitting down like I'm sitting on this chair, but you have to turn, you know, like this and try to reach over. But you know what? It'll probably be more logical because it's tall and big that, you know, you get the tree in between your legs, and it's right there, and you can kind of pull and just kind of like, you know, lick it, you know, and you're going back and forth. And we're finding the hairs on both sides of the log. You know, so
yeah, it's, we use peanut butter at the gifting sites, and we get different types of evidence from the it is very plausible. I can't share that screen now. It's being a bitch. It doesn't make any sense, dude. I restream. I can't deal with you.
But Richie, like he said, it was smart. That when we're collecting these hairs, we put it in the bag, wait for a while, you know, for the heat to, you know, build up, because it's gonna, like, you know, give off their oils and whatever, and it does like stinks.
Yeah.
Try it again, one more time. All right, I'll try one more time, and then I give up. Yeah. All right. You're a loser.
Because why would that whole area that was covered in moss, you know, to me, it just seems more, I don't know. I mean, either the butt, you place your butt on there and you kind of like going like this with it, or you're kind of going back and forth, sliding a little bit, you know, but there's nothing, the moss wasn't like really kicked up. So it's like, it's like, I don't know, if you're like kneeling down on the grass, and by the time you get up, you get grass all, you know, on your knees, that type of deal. So because of the heat and everything, and your sweat and pores and stuff like that. So
let's go here. This is this one. We'll try it like this. And that way I'm not playing around with that crap. Yeah, so you could see in here, and the coloration of it, there's like 4 colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got hair, right? In this area is a color, like a grayish. Then you had the black. And that was the other thing that I noticed. You got the blonde, and then you got like the orange, the reddish, right? And a lot of people talk about that color, those colors, when they're explaining it. I say leave straight from the stream and do boots on the ground. What is the next boots on the ground? Possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Sorry, because Richie gets angry.
I like that idea, Damien, for a start.
What happened?
Damien says glue an Apple tag inside the lid, and you'll know when it moves.
Mm.
Yeah, so I've had Apple tags for about 8 months now that I have been very reluctant to use. For a
Oh,
number
we
of
should put one on the. I'm sorry, Rich. On your recorder just in case it moves.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're dealing with that, it's gonna move, a couple feet. You know what I mean? I get it, and then you'll at least get a time. I know you'll get a time of when they're there. You know what I mean? But I've had
Y'all know
Apple
about
tags for a long time. What's that?
y'all know about Area X?
Somewhat. I don't pay
Yeah,
much attention.
yeah, I mean they do things a little bit differently and some of their motives and things like that. But I'm not saying they're wrong, but I don't know a whole lot about them. But I know some of the stuff they were doing out there, they were trying to find a way to track them, and they came up with some kind of system that basically it's like a what do you call it? They come across it and it pulls away and attaches to their
Oh,
body,
yes,
and they
yes.
tracked whatever it was. They tracked it like something like 1,000 miles.
Interesting. Um, so it says, I think someone else said it too. I think it was Damien talks about a rabbit. So if you put it into like AI and stuff, it says the fur appears to be from a wild rabbit, commonly found in the tufts after predator encounters or from disturbed nesting materials, which we know that ain't it. The brownish tip mixed with a darker blue-gray undercoat are characteristic. I don't see a blue-gray undercoat. Am I missing something? And then it shows a picture, but it looks nothing like that, unfortunately. It's close.
Hmm.
Interesting. You think they ate a rabbit while they were sitting there? That's crazy. And then to have it stuck in the log, if that's the case.
Hmm.
Yeah, some of it's not that. There's one piece, it's questionable. Eastern gray squirrel, port. No, I don't see that.
Thanks, Curious. That's pretty
Let me
long.
get AI mode. Banded patent individual hairs features a deep blue gray undercoat. Transition into a warm tan or orange brown. Highly dense. It's not highly dense though. Soft, yep. Under fur mixed. See, under fur. That was the other thing we were talking about. Slightly longer guard hairs. The presence of dried plant. So plant matter. Bits of sticks over into classic. How did it get there? Nope, not a nest. A predator encounter. Nope, not that. Yeah, I see a lot. Like, where do you find the fur? Right, stuck in a tree. If your pet says no, I can give you tips on the safely. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know, man. It doesn't. It's see. So when you do stuff like what I'm doing, right? I'm trying to do further research, and we all know this, right? They don't have anything on record that's going to say, hey, that's the the
Yeah.
the erogenous hair of a Bigfoot. You know what I mean? You're just not going to hear that, To explain the multicolors on the log, the blood, what oxidized to the wood. I don't know. Yeah, no doubt. 7 days vacation mode. Thanks. I noticed that by all your trips to grab your beer tonight. That was a lot of beer for you, Z. You know. No, I appreciate you guys all being here. Yeah, that fur almost looks like it came from. It did not. No, not a raccoon. But I thought raccoon as well. But it wasn't. And the other thing was, guys, if you watched the live, that stuff we had to pick out of the actual log. It was buried into the log, and there were no remains of any kind around. Nothing. There was no blood. There was no bones. There was no death. Anything like that. It was like something sat in the log with a lot of weight, moved around, wiggled around, kind of like what Wojo was talking about, and these little under furs kind of just came out and got stuck to the log. I literally had to pull them out of the log. You know, But again, you go DNA, you could do all this stuff, and they're going to compare it to stuff they know. They're not going to compare it to stuff they don't know.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part with that shit. So don't use air tags. They're too small. Yeah, I don't like. See, they're right in my bag. They're still in my bag, Lori. I felt like I was deceiving them,
Right.
and I couldn't do it.
We discussed that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the plan was a while back when we first started to give it to you was slide one of those into a zinger, have them eat the zinger. Hopefully, Thank God we didn't, because we learned they don't exactly eat them in one bite either. By the way, they sit there and enjoy themselves ripping farts. We actually have a fart on recording.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah, we have them, man. I'll let you listen to them sometime, man. It's pretty wild.
Heard y'all talking about it.
Yep, you can hear them gurgling in their chest, all that stuff, man. We have all that stuff. Or
Dude,
could
when
have been...
when I got out to my spot yesterday, I wasn't out there very long, and I heard what sounded like a little kid coughing.
Oh.
Coming from in the woods. There's nobody else. I was the only one there. Nobody else around. I heard it. It sounded like a little kid cough twice.
Freaky.
Yeah.
That is freaky.
Thank you, Curious. I appreciate that. She sent an analysis of that picture too, Rich, of the hair.
Oh, did she?
That's wild.
It is pretty wild. There we go. Nice little print. See the toe drag on that, Jared?
Yep.
Me and Andy found this one. Look at the toe drag right here. See the toe drag?
Oh, yeah.
Coming right there and right there. Look at that.
Buddy, you can see it. Yep.
Yep, some more. Look at that.
Wow.
Mid tarsal break. Yep. Look at the
Hello,
depth.
Joe Fox. Great to see you, bud.
That's where you got to get the Scaniverse, guys.
Yeah, I've got it now.
Yep, Scaniverse is important, man. Look at that thing. That thing's gorgeous. Love that thing. Girl, you know I love that thing. All right, you ready? I'll give a little treat on the way out the door. How's that?
Bigfootfeetfinder.com right there.
And you know it. We got it all right here. Got it all right here now.
Oh, Jared, this Scaniverse stuff, it's
insane.
It's just insane.
Yeah, you got to learn how to use it too. It's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with it and try to get it figured out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is the one up top left. This is in compost, and we got it. Look at that sexy thing. Hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl.
Look at that break.
Oh my God, dude! Watch as it comes around.
Oh my!
Ah, you so much. Ah, you so much. Wojo, you think they want to hear the Bigfoot in his natural habitat?
Yeah.
You think they want to hear that?
Wow.
I'll let you hear that on the way out. You guys get your headphones on?
Headphones on.
Headphones on, girls. Ladies.
And by the way, Jared, you're talking about about a 6-inch heel too.
Oh,
where I have a 3.75 heel.
Yep. Wow. Yep. Oh yeah, you got to come in and just sit down and go over this stuff with us.
Oh yeah.
We have it for days.
Richie's the best teacher on the Scaniverse, man. He'll help you, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I had to tweak it and learn a lot of things because even though it's 3D, you can make it 1D real fast. And really,
yeah.
What's up, Joe Fox? How you doing, stranger? Welcome back to the show. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Listen to the extra noises. This is how you know they can mimic. If they can do this, they sure as hell can mimic. Listen to the extra breathing after the sound. Same subject. You hear that?
Very funky.
And he's talking right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's whispering right there. So we got 4 hours or so of that.
Yeah.
So what happened was for about 6 months, we didn't touch it. We didn't leave anything in the chair. And we magnetized it underneath. There's a whole story. I'll let you listen to a lot of this. And you can hear there's 4 of them talking back and forth. And we know that the juvenile was sitting on this particular log where the gifting chair is in front of him. The recorder's earth magnet up underneath the metal of the chair. He finds the battery pack buried in the leaves. And there's a conversation that begins happening, which what we believe is selling on Akasha and the juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going back and forth and they're pissed.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you hear that Bigfoot sound that you like really, I've heard them talk from like 60, 70 feet away. So I know for me, I know what they sound like. This isn't not different than that, but this is in their living room.
Yeah.
They're having a family discussion. They got caught off guard because it was 6 months with none of this shit. They probably told him because they probably sensed the frequency and he didn't listen. And then all of a sudden, there's this high-pitched clicking that goes way up, touching the realm of the human ear. And then you hear him just release it. So some people have the theory of 2 lyrics, right? What? Don't want, yeah, you yell, then say so. You know, it's okay. Look at me. Look at me. I love you. I love you so much, okay? You want to sit up here for a minute and say bye? Just give me 1 second. So I am on the bandwagon as far as their trach. All right, hang on, we're not saying bye yet. I'll tell you when. I got them. That their trachea is soft. Like a balloon, when you squeeze it, you get that high-pitched whistle and you let it go. It goes, right?
Yep.
That's what I feel is happening here. So a mimic that we all debate over, as far as I'm concerned, is gone.
Yeah.
Because they can do anything from what you heard, deep graspy to high pitch, and anywhere in between, anytime they want. We literally have a bird fly by one of these dudes on that chair. Bird just flies by like that. You know it's a bird. You can hear it in the background. The subject is on top of the gifted chair where the recorder's magnetized, and he makes the same exact sound Same exact. Every bit of that frequency is exact as that bird. It's just closer to the microphone. That's how we know. That's how we know it's the subject and not the bird.
Wow.
We have that recorded.
Yep.
100%. We have recordings that'll flip this shit upside down. Even that little piece right there that I don't usually show. And I've kept it. I've gatekeeped it a little bit to protect them, because assholes will take it and do whatever, but they don't know I have that shit encrypted in another episode and in 2 other ways and in 10 different SD cards, because it's historic.
Yeah.
What you all just heard is historic. All 18 people watching got to hear that. It's the real deal. And if you want to sit backstage sometime and we can go through it for, a few hours, you can hear some shit you ain't never heard, dude. Stomachs gurgling, farts getting ripped. I'm not kidding you. They're opening it up. They're eating the zinger. Dude sitting there, and we imagine him sitting like in the squat position with his ass hanging, right? Gets his little sphincter gets it comfortable, and he goes, rips a wet one while he's eating a zinger.
Dude, I've got some audio. I've got some audio that I've got something there's walking around. They threw something at me.
Yep.
Hey buddy. They threw something at me, and then they're walking around again. And as they're walking around the second time, I hear some noises, kind of like this kind of stuff. And because when I packed it up for the night, I left some stuff sitting on the picnic table, and I'm hearing these noises like something is messing with the stuff that I had set up on the picnic table. I had like a metal bowl and some lanterns, some like LED lanterns setting up there.
Yep.
Well, when I went back, I examined the audio. I heard all of that. But then like last week, I'm going through listening to this stuff again, or a couple of weeks ago, I'm going through listening to some of this audio again. And right in there where all of that stuff is going on, I hear what sounds like something sniffing something.
Oh yeah.
Like I hear a sniff that was distinct. I had to listen really, really closely, but makes a lot of sense because I had the bowl that I was eating out of, I didn't wash it. So it still had the smell from the food in there.
Yep.
And of course I'm thinking now that thing he probably licked that bowl. And I didn't think anything of it at the time because I hadn't listened to any of the audio. But after I had listened to the audio and I'm starting to hear all this stuff, I'm thinking he probably licked that bowl. I probably had DNA and then washed everything after the fact. And you know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, because it's too late. You're already leaving and you don't listen to that till after or whatever. So one thing we noticed with their saliva, and I think Martin is another one, not that he's here anymore, he's probably in bed. But it's a very, very thick, almost plasma-like mucus.
No, yeah.
Very thick, dude. Very, very.
It's like WD-40. It's so smooth. It's,
yeah, it's wild, man. It's like an oily, like thicker type WD-40, but it's very slick and it's very, very thick. But those recordings, piece of recording you just heard, is well, first of all, it's the intellectual property of the Banter, Richie P, and Wojo collection. You cannot touch it, and if you do, I'll sue your fucking ass. But anyways, it's so historic that a lot of people probably won't acknowledge it, or they'll shit on it and they'll ruin it. But we have all the context. We have us planting it with a YouTube Live, coming back and getting it with the YouTube Live. The whole 9 yards. It's all connected. It's in an SD card, all on its own. The original SD card is never to be used again. It's for history. Maddox is the one who's going to take over the Bigfoot empire when I'm done. My oldest one gets the 86 Mustang 4i. But it's like, these are the importance of those recordings. They're historic. And the reason why is because, and Mr. Moorhead, who's an amazing researcher in his own right, not just he's known for the Sierra Sounds, but he's an amazing researcher because his mind is so open and he's able to let things in. A lot of people aren't, and hopefully one day I'll get to hang out with him. I know he's good friends with Daryl Denton, who was on the show briefly, but had some technical difficulties. But so hopefully we can get them both on the show at some point. But what he has is what they wanted him to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and somebody does an amazing mimic sound of what they're hearing. It really is really close. And they go back and forth, and it's really cool. And they're just being playful, playing with him. This, I think Rhonda said it, you know, it felt like a betrayal, Rhonda. I didn't put that thing back out for a very long time. I felt so guilty. So guilty. Like I just fooled him. I have loyalty, and Rojo as well has loyalty to these guys. And to you know, I don't want to go our clan. I don't know. It's like the Swatchy word. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't use it. But I feel like I betrayed them in a sense, you know. So some things I don't mind sharing. I believe the picture of the man, the myth that you have on Wojo's shirt was a gift. He knew we were looking at him. He's looking right at the camera, bro. That's a gift. That is a gift. That's different. I'm comfortable with sharing. That's part of the message. He wants us to share that message, but this was something personal. Like if I'm recording you in your house and you and your kids are arguing, your wife's arguing, whatever the case might be, you don't want people to hear that shit, you know? Yeah. And I've been very reluctant on that. Historically, yes, it's significant. It's important one day to come out, but I feel that they all come out after the message is spread.
Mm-hmm.
And the message is kindness and respect for one another as Mother Earth and God and Jesus and all this biblical type stuff comes together, wants us to do. So they want that pyramid scheme where I tell somebody who tells somebody who tells somebody who tells somebody who tells somebody. That's what they want, man. Oh, you got your shirt this week and you're wearing it now. There you go, B-Wee. Thank you for that. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw that you ordered something. If you guys ever order anything from the merch store and you have an issue at all, please reach out to me personally. I have hands on. I can deal with fourth wall directly and take care of you. Great people, right? Right, Lori? But I don't want to keep you anymore, Jared. I know you got family and stuff and all that. If you guys could get over to the merch store, check us out on the merch store. Go check out Ella's t-shirts. All proceeds for Ella's t-shirts goes towards her foundation to help families with pediatric cancer, people that have to deal with it and pay for these things. If you feel so inclined to donate to our research, you can Banter Richie B at Richard Brault 1 Venmo. And the ones that have, thank you so much. I don't usually just shout it out like that because some people are humble. They don't want to be shouted out, but I sure as hell will if you let me know. Also at Cash App, we got a nice donation today. I'll shout his ass out. Thank you, Andy. Banter Richie B, Cash App, and also PayPal me, right? Banter with Richie B. So all this goes towards all the wonderful things that you see that we get to use, the tent that we get to use on our presentations, the 36 by 20 something photos of the man in the myth that are going up to New Hampshire with us that are going to be shown in New Hampshire. We are bringing that, and I have a 36 by whatever it is with the encryption of his phone. It's a poster. So I'm going to show the video of him walking through the woods that we saw, basically. I'm going to get the clip of me talking to Wojo in the middle. And then at the end of this little line that I have, you're going to see 1, 2, 3 photos of the man in the myth. And the last one is going to be the coup de grace, the FU. If you don't believe, it's encrypted in the phone. That is forensic science. If you murder somebody, they're going to come look for your phone. That's what they're looking for. That's called forensics. Look it up. So, yeah, so all that stuff. So, yeah, if you feel so inclined, like I said, there's PayPal, Banter Richie B, Cash App, Banter Richie B, and, of course, Venmo. So all proceeds go to all these wonderful things that we do out here with our research that does cost a lot of money. And we did get money taken away from YouTube. So for some reason, I still don't have a proper reason. They don't really care to give me one. And I'm just going to send them nudes and see where that goes. So, you know what I mean? So there you go. Here's a picture of my hello. So, yeah, all that good stuff. So tell everybody one more time, Jared, where they can find you. I'm going to go play some video games for a little bit. So where can we all find you, brother?
Yeah, Facebook, The Lowdown, YouTube, The Lowdown FL, TikTok, The Lowdown Podcast, Instagram, The Lowdown Podcast. But, yeah, the most The most stuff I post out there is going to be TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So yeah, check me out, guys. Subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, you shut off. What I shut off, Amy? But yeah, go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. YouTube pissed me off. But anyways, go to the Facebook, like I told you earlier. Hit those 3 dots. Invite friends. Invite friends to my Facebook page. Invite friends to Jared's Facebook page. Right, Sam? It's in their notifications. You're not tagging them. You're not going to piss them off. They're either going to ignore it or they're going to do it. That's all there is to it, right? Hey, I made a rhyme. Ghost Cats and Cryptids, absolutely everybody. Anybody you know, that's the quickest and easiest way to do it. Go over to Facebook, hit the 3 dots, invite friends. Picture of you in an American flag Speedo. Dude, you've been looking at my windows, you little creep. Everybody,
that's nice.
Yeah, everybody, check out the Lowdown podcast. Which after we talk, maybe he'll be coming to the Banter Richie B podcast network with his podcast.
Maybe.
We'll have to stay tuned.
Boots on the ground, baby. Boots on the ground.
Listen, but when we announce it, you can only do it with Post-its. There's no talking. Dems are the rules, just made up by Curious Cryptids. Yeah. Speaking of Curious Cryptids podcast is coming to Banter Richie B Podcast Network. That was the big announcement tonight. That went perfectly fine, I might add, for this network. Absolute fuckery. Please join. She's brilliant, man. You're going to love her as a podcaster. And she's going to have a ball as a podcaster. And being part of this great family with Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal Podcast, Ghost Cats and Cryptids with Gene Tewksbury, Wojo, Home with a Boom Podcast, and of course, right here, Banter Richie B Podcast. You guys, she is going to fit in perfectly and enhance this whole network. We're all going to have a great time. So sorry I've been out shopping. I'm home and I'm late and I'm a loser.
Who's that, Sam?
Sam, what are you talking? Relax. All right, listen. For punishment, nobody goes to Sam's page tonight and hits the 3 dots. You got to wait till Monday. Fair enough. You're punished for 2 days. Again, thank you all for being here tonight. I want to say Happy Father's Day to you, Jared. Happy Father's Day, brother, to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to the mothers out there doing the double duty, because a lot of people used to say Happy Mother's Day to me as a single dad with my boy Maddox, man. And at first I didn't really understand, and then I got it. So if you're out there doing that double duty, young lady, Happy Father's Day to you. I feel that. I've been there. I've done that. And other than that, I just want to say, follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And hey, X, how you doing? And I just want to say, I love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama. We see you, Ella. We see you, girl. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you keep climbing. Wojo, get us out of here, because that's what you do.
That's right. Hey, thank you all for being on here. And thank you, Mr. Lowe, for being here. And remember, we are home of the boom. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Out.
Y'all have a good night, guys.
Wojo. All right, let me just say this on the way out the door. Clearly,